You know, I feel kind of different today. I feel different somehow. I'm not sure what it is, but something feels different. I don't know. Who are you? Bro, I've been asking that myself this whole time. Now listen. This is not a permanent thing. This is a customizable model that I was gifted by the lovely Minkos, who was doing some thumbnail art and stuff for me earlier in this year. But it's very cool. And so I've decided to play around with it a bit on stream today. Because to be honest with you, I'm kind of confused on what I'm doing this week. So I'm really confused on what I'm doing this week. So we're gonna play it by ear, because I got no clue. You look smug. Lou Internet already on life support? Yeah, well. Yes. Indeed. So, I took someone else's skin, and we're gonna be playing around with it today. Anyways, chat, this model is in 4K. Can you believe that? Dude, it's in 4K. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Why did you stuff your shirt? Bro! Hey! Hey, that's better! Hey, wait, that's a lot better. Oh my god, wait, the entire VTube Studio thing just fucking... Okay. Hold on. 1 second. I figured out what the issue here is. I figured out what the issue was. It's because my fucking... That would make sense, wouldn't it? That would make a lot of sense, actually. Here, I have to adjust my VPN, or no, my IP. Give me 1 second, and I'll be back on screen. Where is it? I forgot. Hold on. I often forget what I am doing. Alright. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm gonna read out my IP live on stream. Oh my god, my VTube Studio just stopped fucking working. That's so cool. Wow. Wow. My VTube Studio just crashed. Why Obama Internet? I don't know. Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh my god, my entire VTube Studio crashed! Oh god, the entire thing! Oh my goodness, this is the first time that this has happened. What in the world? Here, I'm just gonna restart it. The model, it's really heavy. I see that. It's okay. I wasn't having issues with it before. I think it was the fact that I was on a VPN, which I really got to turn off the auto startup for that. Hold on. You should try refreshing the stream because it says that it's not as bad anymore. Actual gaming PC? Dude, I literally have a gaming PC! You people are crazy! I have a 3070! Is that not sufficient enough? VPN, she's from India. No! Mask limit exceeded. What the hell? I don't even know what the fuck that means. What is a mask limit? That's a thing? Here, you have your VPN boot up on startup? I guess. I don't know, it just came that way. It seems I gotta fucking change that, huh? You can check my Twitter! It's proof I'm in the United States of America! Can you believe it? Can you believe that all of the fucking accounts... It's so silly. Every count in the entire world is connected to Israel. Can you believe it? What the fuck? Hey, wait a minute. It's not connecting. Ah, there it is. Whoa. Hello? Are you working? Huh, that's weird. It's not working. Oh dear. Hold on. What the fuck? Huh? Scuffed audio? Is audio really bad? Is the audio like really bad? What's wrong? What's wrong with the audio? What's wrong? The 3070 came out like 20 years ago? Did it really? It is? Why is it bad? I didn't mess with my audio settings. Huh? Dude, I didn't even mess with my audio settings. This is crazy. It's really like 7 months ago. Oh my god. Here. Hold on. Sorry if you tried turning your PC on and off again. How about I kill you? How about I kill you and you die? Is it gonna connect this time? Bro, nothing bad was Why is it not connecting? Oh my god, it's moving at 1 frame a second. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. Hold on. Oh, this is so good. I'm so happy by this information. Oh, we're reconnected. Good. Hold on. Oh my dear, goodness gracious. Aha, there we go. Let's see if this will work. Let's see if this will work. Hello? 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 Someone's DDoSing me? Bro, I am not being DDoSed. I'm being DDoSed by my own ISP. My ears are gonna bleed. There is nothing happening right now! You people are fucking crazy! There's nothing happening! I've changed no audio settings! I have changed absolutely nothing! Nothing has been changed! Nothing has been changed! I didn't change anything! Oh, hey, that works too, I guess. It's kind of lagging really bad, though. Static? There is no— you people are fucking crazy! You people are crazy! You're crazy, you're crazy, you're crazy! There's literally nothing happening! There's literally nothing happening! I'm not touching it! I'm not doing anything! Here! Here, is that better? Is that better? Is that better? Is that better? DAC? I don't need a new DAC! I don't need a new cable! I don't need— No! I'm killing myself! I'm going to kill myself live on stream! What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Hello. Oh my god, thank you for the $2. New mic and XLR cable fund. Bro, it's not even my mic. I changed nothing. I changed nothing. Who are you? Square up? Bro, I'm the new skin. Imposter. Okay, okay. How's that? How's that? Is that better? The audio is terrible now. I'm gonna kill myself. What the fuck? I'm not even doing anything. Better? Okay. All right. That's good. That's good. All right. I'm not gonna touch anything. Okay. Hi. Hi. What's going on? You look more insane than usual. Jeez, what could have given you that impression? What could have given you that impression? I wonder. Is it the new Lou? I don't know. If I had to guess, probably not. This is a model that I was generously gifted by the lovely Minkos. And it's very pretty. It's very pretty. I like it quite a bit. It's very silly. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust my settings here a little bit. I don't know if you guys are gonna notice anything, but I'm gonna notice. I'm gonna notice, because I'm the noticer. Here we go. No, that made it even worse. Fuck my stupid chud life. Why do you have a nice room? Did you break into someone's home? Yeah. Indeed. I hope you like the model. I do. It's very cute. I got a lot of cool new human expressions to show you all. Miss Minkos, why does he hate us? Bro, Minkos is literally in the chat. He's in the chat. Holy guac, thank you for the $10. Thanks for the hearing loss. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. It's the least I could do, really. It's the least I could do. Do we have hats? No, I don't think so. No hats. Very cute, but loses a little of the funny. It does kind of lose a little bit of the funny. I do like, it's very cute, but it certainly does lose a little bit of the funny aspect. But that's okay. Uncanny. I've just changed my brand, Lamel. Well, you're always welcome. Good job on the brand change. Good job. Brings back the twitching bunny ears. Indeed. They twitch every time I blink, it seems. And see, look, I got some crazy shit going on here, too. I got some crazy shit. As we all know, Lou is not cute. Indeed. This is true. This is what I look like so far. Here, I'll start from the bottom. I have feet and socks. I have feet and socks, and I have legs, and I have nails, and I have this little dress thing. I have the little bunny ears on the side, and then I have the Ashley Graves choker because I'm mentally ill, and then I have a hairband, and then I have hair and eyes and stuff. Who the fuck is that? Bro, no, this is a new skin that I took over. There was this chick just sitting in a park all alone at night, and I was like, well, you're kind of a fucking retard. Why would you sit in a park all at night? And so I stole her skin. I stole her skin. If the eyes are toggleable, you can regain the funny factor. What do you mean toggleable? If the eyes are toggleable? What do you mean? I have some like stuff that I can do. Hold on. I've been running around and shit. Are you an artist as well? I could be. There's a good chance. There's a very good chance. All right, let me see here. Let me see. All right. Check this out. Look, I can wave. Wow. Too fake, not flat. Yeah. I think this. I agree. You look like a drug addict. I kind of look like I'm up on cocaine, but I kind of like that look. It's very cocaine chic, you know? Have you ever done a Gartic phone stream? No, but that's kind of a good idea. Found the strongest Waffle House employee. Would you win? Absolutely not. No. Absolutely not. Here. So I got the wave, right? You're a little too tall. I am a little too tall. And then I got hard eyes. Wow. I love cocaine. This is me when I look at a bag of fentanyl. Wow. I love fentanyl. And then I got, is this a new model? It's a customizable one. I don't want you guys thinking like, I don't know how often that this will be used. It's very pretty. I like it a lot. And then, literally retarded it up. Thank you, Eric Gus. Thank you. Edgy 2000s white girl now. I do. 100-yard stare. Like? Good? Can you do a Fent lean? Maybe like, wait. I got the perfect setting for this. No, it makes my eyebrows angry. It makes my eyebrows too angry. I wish I had maybe like a. Hold on. Fent lean? Is that better? Hold on, see, because look, I can smooth myself to the side now, watch. Look, I can like, whoa. Those eyes are sure something. They told me that Israel runs the world. It's fucked up. Mind broken spiral eyes. I got the ka-ching. Wow. Money. Wow, wait, look, it like inverts. I didn't even notice that. That's cool. Wow. Mingos really outdid himself. I should pay him. Mingos didn't make the model. It's a one that you can buy off of VGen. It's very cool though. I love it. It's very cool. Yeah, Israel eyes. Alright. We got the shy. No, that doesn't really look very shy to me. That doesn't look very shy to me, actually. Maybe it does. I don't know. That looks kind of lewd. I don't know. I don't know. That one's kind of frisky. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure. Shut up and take my money. Thank you. Thank you for the 400. Flustered? Yeah, I've been seeing this model for 5 minutes. I forgot what the old one was. Customizable, widely marketable money model has money eyes by default. Indeed. Oh, hi. Oh, why'd you purr? Guys, I got a cat in the room with me right now. I got a cat in the room. Hold on. All right. We got the shy. I look like I'm about to start crying. I think I can. Is it this one? No, that's a microphone. Bro. How could I ever hurt anything? This is the look that the lady with this is the look that she gave me before she died. Please don't kill me. Please don't use me for your skin. Too bad, bitch. I don't care. Hold on, wait. There's a lot going on. Wait, which one's this? The tears? That one. Okay. Stop crying. I'm not giving you money. Hold on, wait. That's not it. That's not it either. Me when I'm a Twitch e-girl hosting my 5th donathon in a row. Please give me money, please. I swear I'm not gonna use it on stupid random shit. I promise I'm gonna put it back into my Twitch channel. I promise. I love being mean and vindicative. Whoa. That's not what I intended to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah, I'm forgetting all the keybinds. Help. No, not that one. There we go. It's three. Okay. All right. Does this have the Ashley gun? I don't think so. There's a microphone though. No, that one's not it. That was the angry one. Ah, wow. Microphone. Idle. Stop being a looter. Bro, I'm trying. I'm forgetting. Here, look. I have the correction face. Don't piss me off. I'll fucking kill myself live on stream. I think I have, what is 7? 6, 7. The mind break face is 6, 7. I didn't do that on purpose, but I do think that it's quite telling. 6, 7. All right, good night. No, come back. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. Sparkle. Wow. Awesome. What is this avatar? Ew. Hey, don't be mean. Great Steam. Correction face more like instant lost face. Fuck you. Whatever, bro. Suck my nuts. Suck my nuts. Dude, I don't even... There's, like, so much going on here. Wait, new model? It's just... I feel like I have to preface this. It's just a customizable one. I don't know if I'll use it, like, all the time or anything. But I definitely do think it's cute. I kind of like my Lou Jank ones. The Lou Jank ones are very silly. Bah. This one has a lot of polish. It looks sick. Thank you. I was thinking model may actually be too cute. She said 6'7". 6'7". There's a lot of, like, you've been hyping a new model for weeks without being specific. Yeah, it's one of my regular model. It's not this one. 6'7". 6'7". Please never ever actually use this again. Girl failure Lou? Ooh, I don't know. I think I want to call it cocaine Lou. I do sort of look like I would be in class of 09, right? The 6'7" model? We could call it the 6'7" model. Too big in certain places and doesn't look unhinged enough, but it's cute. I like the eyes the most because it has the dark circles. What happened to Lou? Bitch, I'm still right here. There's nothing cute about me. I'm gonna burn the tips of your fingers off. Calling it Lumi because it looks like the one model with the nightgown. It kind of does. I was thinking the same thing. It does kind of look like the Lumi version of that, doesn't it? The gecko eyes are there. I wonder if I can, like, hold on. Let me see how directly I can stare into the camera. Hold on. There we go. That was pretty good. Genshin-esque skin, indeed. Indeed, I agree. This is like a super S rare version of Lou channel. I feel violated. You should. I'm gonna violate you. I'm gonna do really evil things to you. Eye bags are peak. Maybe I need to put eye bags. I'm definitely working on it. I have a lot of, like... Okay, the bad thing about this model is that because it is so resource intensive, it lags like crazy. The delay on my mouth movements and things that I'm actually doing is kind of insane. Version of Lou is a mean girl. This version of Lou gets into Twitter drama unnecessarily and is always complaining about, like, lollies on Twitter. Oh my god, who said that? This version of Lou wants to cancel lolly VTubers. This version of Lou is a tourist e-girl that switched over to VTubing because she thought she would make more money on Twitch. Just like the real Lou. How about I kill you? How about I kill you? I'll kill you dead. I know what you are. Yeah. Triple digit body count. Jesus Christ. India Lou. Jesus Christ. V-tweeter? See, that's the worst of it all. That's the worst of them all. V-tweeter. Jesus Christ. Goth Lou. I wouldn't say this is goth necessarily. Just because you're wearing a choker and you have eye bags doesn't make you goth. I bet there is a way to do that though, because I was kind of thinking about that. I was like, I bet I could doll this up and turn it into a really goth version of myself, you know? I bet that's possible. Reminds me of Ashley a bit. Yeah, because of the choker. I put the choker on there because I was like, oh my god, they have to have something that looks like Ashley Graves. Because I'm mentally unwell. I am so normal. I am so normal about Ashley Graves. I'm so sorry. V-tweeter slurs are allowed?
Guys, I want you to all know that, from going forward, you cannot say anything offensive, so please stop saying that I'm from India, because I respect people from there.
Oh my god, can you believe it? Can you believe it? How long has this been in the works? Dude, it's a customizable one. You can buy this. Dropped. It was a good run. No! No! Yeah, you'll do that voice and still be like,
Guys, I really fucking hate lollies. I think they're really gross. And only nasty, gross pedophiles like them.
it's crazy. It's crazy. No way you paid for this. I did not pay for this. It was a gift. And therefore, I have no right to complain about it. I quite like it, actually. Was all cat accounts on Xping for Mini has been hilarious. Indeed. Indeed. It was a gift that I'm very generous for, and as you do with gifts, you don't complain. It's a very nice gift. Posting that to Twitter, bro. After that one tweet that was like the one girl making fun of VTubers and then the other person quote tweeting it might get numbers. Good luck. It is a great model. It is a very good model. You could actually be an English VA of a lolly, probably. Doing voice acting work would be really cool. I should probably, like, actually try that sometime, because I like voice acting. I think it's a pretty nice model. It is a very nice model. It's very polished, you know? I tried to get VBridger working with it as well, because I've never had the opportunity to use VBridger, because my current model that I use all the time doesn't actually, like, work with VBridger. So, yeah, I don't know. It's very smug. I will say, I made the model very smug looking. Hold on. I'm doing the craziest face in real life right now. I'm doing the craziest face in real life. I am doing like duck lips. That's kind of nuts. That's not what this looks like at all. I don't know. It's a bit too, how do I say this? It feels very much, it's like, I don't know. Meth high to me, indeed. Streaming games with this model take a lot from your PC. I've heard that from the clients, but you could always just use it to chat. Definitely. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my computer isn't necessarily, like, bad or anything. It's just kind of old at this point. Because I think I bought it in 2021? It was either 2021 or 2022. Or not 2022, 2020. No, I think it was 2021. It was January of 2021 that I got this PC, so it has been a hot minute. Except when you skim through AI training requests for 20 hours. Holy guacamole. Be a PNG tuber if all else fails. That is true. That is true. Especially if it's the Shonen W. Plus Ultra. Kachan. That's crazy. 21 aviators, 21 pilots! I just have to, oh god, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to wake you up. I'm sorry. Hold on. I didn't mean to wake you up. Hi. I'm sorry. Hi. I have a cat. I've got Kitty. Meow. Hi, Grayson. His name is Grayson. He's the cutest thing ever. He's a little shit, though. He's a little shit. He keeps knocking my shit over and ripping my shit up. And his shit smells. I have his litter box, like, in my room. Like, on the opposite side of it. And I've been, like, vacuuming and cleaning over there every day so it doesn't smell like anything. And his shit stinks. It smells. Lou has a cat? Yes, for a week. I'm cat sitting. Give away the cat? I don't think so. I don't think I will. I don't think so. He's a little shit. He's very fluffy, so when he gets in the litter box, the litter sticks to him and it gets all over everywhere. And not only that, dude, this cat, he's a fucking menace. He's a menace. Probably keep it outside somewhere. Yeah, I can't. I'm not allowed to. Anyways, gosh, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I forgot. Hold on, I'm trying to think. I forgot. Oh, yeah. Okay. So basically, he gets crazy sometimes. He gets crazy and kind of just like fucking goes all over the place, right? And the thing about this is like he hides under my bed. He hides under my bed, and then he's like, he fucking, gosh. I will walk away, and when I pretend that I have my back turned, he will try to jump on me from the back. Like, he will like he jumps onto my back, like, and will attach himself with his claws, and it's like a little game to him, and it's awful. Zoomies? Indeed. And then he'll try, like, swatting at my feet when I'm not looking. It's just him playing. It's not like he doesn't like me or anything. But he's a little shit. He's a little shit. He has been climbing literally everything. I have to hide everything from this menace. Cap jumps on my shoulder like a parrot. He also does that. He'd attack anything while he hid under a chair. He does that! He does that so frequently. It's crazy. He's crazy. He's a little shit stain. But I love him. He's very cute. He's laying on my bed right now. I think he went back to bed. Wear a mask on the back of your head so it always looks like you're facing him. Avatar is so laggy, SMH. I know. I don't really know how to fix it. I think the best way to fix it would probably be to, like, do a voice delay. Actually, hold on. I wonder. Advanced audio properties. Let's see here. Cause I bet I put a delay on my microphone on you. Here. Let's see here. Let's do like a 50 millisecond delay. Here we go. See, that's better, I think. I think that's better. You know? Thank you for the $5! Lose Sports tax evasion by donation. True. Donate for the new PC mic, XLR desk, soap, catnip, schizophrenia, bills fund. Jeez, we got a lot of funds going. I think we got a lot of funds going. Jesus Christ. Does it look like it's matching up a little bit better now? I feel very expressive with this, though. I feel like I can be more expressive. I haven't really fixed the parameters or anything. No, yes. Hold on, maybe if I turn it up a little bit more again. Here we go. Because I'm at a 50 millisecond delay right now. Advanced audio properties. Here we go. What happens if I turn it to 100? Will that be too much? Let's find out. Voila. You know if the cat didn't live with you, Lou would be doing way better. Nuh-uh, I take good care of him. I take really good care of him. I scoop his litter box like 3 times a day, and he constantly has food out, and I replace his water like twice a day. I vacuum the floor for this bastard. I play with him all the time. A 5-year delay? That could be true. It could be true. Roaming is right. I forgot the new headphones fund. Jesus Christ. Thank you, guys. Jeez. What the hell? 3 times a day? Am I a bad cat owner? Well, I'm trying to avoid the smell. I'm trying to avoid cat smell because cat smell is very prevalent if you don't, if you're not constantly on it. The voice is still before the model. Is it really? Wow. That's kind of crazy, actually. You even clean your room now? Bro, my room is, spotless. I even used the carpet cleaner. I used, what are they called? The vacuums that clean your carpet. All vacuums, I guess. We need a Mary check. Mary's not here right now. But I did just get a Steam notification from her that said that she was playing Stardew Valley, so I'm sure she's doing okay. A Steam vacuum? I think so. It was one of those. Stanley Steamer, the carpet cleaner. Bro, whenever I was 12 years old, I made prank calls to them all the time. I always pretended to be a single mother who had 5 kids, and I was like, hey, my kids' Kool-Aid spilled all over the carpet. Can you guys come out here? And I would say a fake address, but it was to a real house, and can you guys clean it for me? I think they hung up every time. Common Mary W. I had to install some mods for her. She almost bricked her computer installing Stardew Valley mods. Apparently I didn't know this because I've never modded Stardew Valley before, but apparently modding Stardew Valley is like a whole task. It's a whole task. How? Because she's a female. Because she's a female. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. She's a female. Just sub to the mods? I didn't want to say it. I mean, shit, I don't know what else to say. It's not that bad, but for women, I guess it could be difficult. It's a whole thing. She needs a man like Lou. She does need a man like me. That's the one thing about this model I wish it had. So, this like, the dress is cute and everything, but I wish it had a regular t-shirt and, like, shorts. I wish it had, like, a regular t-shirt and some pants or something. That would be really cool. If it had those, I think it would be peak, but, I'm kind of stuck with the like, very frilly outfits and stuff, which aren't bad at all, but, like, I don't know. It's also not very much my style, I guess. I don't mind it, but it's not my style necessarily. Tomboy Lou? Well, yeah. Right now I'm wearing, in real life, well, in my actual body, when I'm not puppeting my skinwalker skin, I have pajama pants on. Oh god, I have like male pajama pants on that are like bright orange with skulls on them, and a Margaritaville shirt. So, like, I don't know. I don't usually mustard stain Hooters shirts slips on. Nah, we got Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. Margaritaville. I haven't even been to a Margaritaville. I found this at Goodwill. I haven't even been to Margaritaville. I have no Margaritavilles near me. Has anyone been to Margaritaville? Is that like, bro? Have you ever been to Margaritaville? Goodwill shopper? Dude, everything that I got from Goodwill, everything when I was younger, everything I owned when I was younger was from Goodwill. Yeah? How was it? What's that? It's an American chain restaurant owned by the Jimmy Buffett. Well, I guess not anymore because he's dead. But, you get the point. I lied. I have no idea what that is. Damn, fuck you. Fuck's your issue. So, like, nobody has been to Margaritaville? Jimmy Buffett is dead? Bro, he's been dead. He's been dead for, like, a few years, hasn't he? He died, like, 2 or 3 years ago. Didn't he? I don't know. I think I'm crazy. I think this model constantly registers my eyebrows being all the way up just because I think they're just high up on my face. I don't know. Cute toggle the bigger bean eyebrows? I don't know. Hold on. I can try. Let me see here. I can certainly try. Expression editor. Alright, this is gonna change things really. This is gonna change things for a split second. It's gonna select this and then I'm gonna... Okay, check this out. Check this out. What did you want changed? Bean eyebrows? I don't know if they have those. It said it in the menu that they did, but I'm not sure. I can show you the different, shirts. I can show you the different shirts. Some of them are crazy. Some of them are crazy. Like, I'm being so... They're crazy. It's crazy. Alright, hold on. Okay, check this out. Here, wait. I'm gonna put that down there. I'm gonna put my body below the desk so I can look and you guys won't see anything. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. I don't think I can go to the last toggle. But, like, look, see? There's this one. There's like a whole bunch of them. But none of them are really, like, shirts. They're all just, like, tops. I don't know. They all have a lot of cleavage. They all have a lot of cleavage, and then that's just a fucking bikini top, and then I don't think I can show the last one on stream. Like, this is the one with the least amount of cleavage. It's kind of crazy. I don't... Where's some settings for us modest women? Where's some settings for us modest women? It's exhausting. I just want to not show tits on stream. Is it really that hard? Yeah, what happened to shame? And then here, I'll show the bottoms as well. There's also some hoodies, but let me see. Hold on. Hoodie. I guess this is without the hoodie. I think I'm supposed to have sleeves. I don't know. I'm kind of a little too lazy to change them. I like the hoodie more. It's more my style. Sweater toggle wear. Bro, I have the sweater toggle. I think you can also change the actual, like, thing of the hoodie like this, you know? Which is cool. I'll give it that. I like this one the most, though. Can the hoodie go up? I don't think so. I don't know what this does. Oh, that changes the sleeves. Okay. Oh, and that changes the crop of it. That's interesting. All right, cool. And then I think this just changes the ears, if you want ears or not. And then there's like a lot. There's like so many settings and stuff. Does your model have a burqa? I don't know what that is. What is that? I can also change the shoes and the hairband and like everything. Hold on. Let me see here. Oh, wait. The bottoms are up here, aren't they? Yeah, here we go. Okay. So, look. Okay. Because this is the main one that this comes with, right? Look at this. See? I also have this on the longest setting because you can adjust the settings. This is the longest setting and as far down as it goes. See? There's no pants! Where's pants? Ah! That was not supposed to don't look. I don't like that toggle. I'm being dead ass. That was not like I want this model to have pants! I want it to have pants! But it's all skirts! It's all for whores! It's all for whores! It's all for whores! I'm not trying to be lewd! It's all for whores! This entire thing is for whores! Just make the link tree ready. I'm gonna kill myself. I'll kill myself live on stream. I'm so serious. Don't exclude yourself. I'm excluding myself. I'm not involved with this. I'm not involved with this. I know people do that. Oh, I'm gonna show my lewd toggle on stream. Fucking. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Whatever. I really just saw that. I didn't want you to see it. I'm being so dead ass. I know people do the, oh my god, no, look, it's the scary toggle. Bro, I don't want to. Where's the pants and shorts option? Where's the pants and shorts option? Why are you different? I ask myself this a lot. What'd I miss? Nothing important. Don't even worry about it. My mind has been scarred forever. Yeah, me too. Lou, you've changed. Yeah. Yeah. You're a different race now. What? Thang was swanging? Bro. I got a giant dick. Sold out to the Gooners. It's over. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I think the reason that this has this is because on the page. Oh my god. Did you see all that? The reason it has all of that is because on the VGen page for this model, it says that you're allowed to do NSFW with it. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. And then they said you're not allowed to do NSFW with the little sister preset, which is the one that I have this on. Because there's different presets that you can have. It's crazy. So I guess that's why that's there, but I have no intention of using it. This is a little sister? Mm-hmm. What's the Fansly? How about I kill you? How about I put a bullet through your skull? New Fansly account where I kill my fans. New Fansly account where I show your execution videos. I don't want to see the big sister. It's okay. It's a gift. It's a gift. That's why I'm never going to ever be upset about it. There's a Fansly disappointing. I kill you. I'm killing you. Anyway. I like it. It's very cute. It's just that it's like... You know how there's sometimes I don't know. I think you can actually edit textures to get something more to your liking. Really? Can you? How would you do that? Because if you're just editing the texture, doesn't that mean that, like, there's still, like, tops? I don't know. Can you change the shoes? I can actually change the shoes. Yeah.
Wholesome Chungus model.
Here, hold on. Let me see here. Turn into a green alien. I could do that. It's possible. Here, hold on. Shoes. I'll show you the shoes that are available. Here, I'm gonna zoom in on my feet. Don't get weird, please. I'm just showing the shoes, okay? Don't be weird. All right. So, oh, okay. Well, very cool. All right, so there's those, and I think that's it. I have those on. What are those? I prefer the bunny slippers. I prefer the bunny slippers too. I know people are telling these, but I can't prove it. Yeah. How much is it gonna be per month? You people make me disappointed. It's targeted to the mainstream viewers and VTubers with those badonkers. Yeah, I agree. It's very much targeted towards that. It's very much, which is whatever, right? But it's not me necessarily. It's not the vibe I want to get off. If other people want to do that, cool for them. But I do still really like this. I want to say, like, the art is very pretty. The art is really pretty. I think the best thing about this is the face. You know, the Twitch audience. Yeah, it's a Twitch audience model. Pokemon, indeed. Indeed. Get Crocs. That's kind of true, actually. No. I think Crocs are coming back. Crocs are coming back with the kids, if you didn't know. I think the real thing that would sell this is if it was like, slides. I feel like slides would really sell this. Slides, specifically Adidas slides, those are the ones that I have, are the depressed person shoe. I'm so serious. Slides with socks. Bro, I don't know why people are like, oh, this blood is wearing slides with socks. Everybody wears slides with socks. You want to have your grippers out in the open? Are you crazy? Crocs are not coming back. I will not let them come back. Well, I have bad news. All of the kids are wearing Crocs. My sister, who is like very fashionable and like likes Sabrina Carpenter and Taylor Swift and all of those like ladies and stuff, she loves Crocs. She is constantly wearing her Crocs everywhere. They're not the depressed people's shoe? Yeah, they are. They are. Choker is a nice touch. It's because I love Ashley Graves. I'm super mentally ill about Ashley Graves. Good thing I can't afford them. Yeah, they're super expensive now. I remember when if you wore Crocs, you were socially ostrated. What's the word? Ostracated? I don't know what the word is. What's the word? Thoughts on guys wearing chokers? Very hot. I love it when men wear chokers, actually. Tyler Joseph wears chokers sometimes. That's the lead singer of 21 Pilots. I'm so ill! I'm so ill! I'm so ill! Put a bullet through my head! Put a bullet through my head! Put a bullet through my head! Ostracized. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. I think everybody should wear chokers. I think we should bring back chokers. We need to bring back the 90s. I feel like garbage. You just meow in your sleep? Bro, I think the cat just meowed in his sleep. Want to explain the appeal of chokers? I don't know. I think they look cool. That's the only thing. I don't know. I just think they look cool. I don't know. I am emo. I was grown emo. I listened to Sunny Day Real Estate and MCR. I listened to fake emo and real emo. I don't know. I listened to old bands from the 90s that don't really exist anymore and have like 5,000 listeners on Spotify, but were core parts of the Washington, D.C. hardcore scene that inevitably grew into some of the most influenced some of the most influential bands of all time. Like, I don't know. I'm deep in the trenches, right? But like, I don't know. MCR is real emo. If you really want to be specific about it, not really. If you really want to be specific, not really. What you think of as emo is not what real quote-unquote emo was. Real emo is like... It's a lot more like math rocky, I want to say. Will this be something permanent or just this one time? I'm not sure. If people like it, maybe I'll use it sparingly here and there. Remind me of the middle school kids I had to ride with in Florida. Monster Energy can literally blesses. I'm literally drinking a white Monster right now. It's just about it's empty. Math rock, yeah. Midwestern emo, indeed. I've been listening to a lot of the Dismemberment Plan recently. I like I forget what the album name is called. I like the one with Ice of Boston on it. I think that's their most popular song. They toured with Death Cab for Cutie in the early 2000s or something. I like the Real Lou. I also like the Real Lou. The era should be twice the size. Eh? Did you go to the gym this week? Once. Once. The ears should, this is as big as the ears can get. They don't get any bigger than this. It's unfortunate. Prefer the original Lou model. I also agree. So when are we going to talk about your schedule this week? Probably after stream. I am going to probably post it after stream. I'm trying to decide if I should do the new outfit debut and song Wednesday or Friday. Wednesday or Friday? Last week? Yes, I meant last week. If someone says something about real emo IRL, I'm immediately starting a fight. Yeah, that's about right. The very annoying people are like, well, NCR isn't real emo. Like, at this point, it kind of is. Like, that's what everyone associates with emo. You're just a weird freak. Nobody cares. Did you get new good news then? The video should be done by the 26th. If all goes according to plan, the 26th. The issue that I wanted to do was I wanted to have the outfit debut Monday. I wanted to have it done Monday, which is today. The issue with that is that it's Monday right now. And clearly I'm not doing it. Because it isn't ready yet, which is unfortunate, but it happened. So, like, whatever. But the point being, it should happen sometime this week. The issue is that I wanted to have momentum snowballing. I wanted to do the debut and then do T-Car. I wanted to do the Renee mod that people have been literally begging for, and some other like high profile, high event stuff and whatever. But it's just not ready yet. So I don't know if I should just push it off a week or what. Because I really wanted to keep that momentum rolling and like snowball it. Have you listened to Papa Roach, even though that is more punk or alternative? Yeah, duh. Who hasn't? Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. No, yeah, duh. She's trying to get big. See the coffin of Andrew and Renee update dropped? Bro, really? Bro, when did that happen? I don't know. It really? Wow. When did that happen? You're telling me there's a coffin of Andrew and Renee Maud? What? No. It can't be. No way. You're telling me they made a mod about Andrew and his mom? Wow. Really? Wow, really? I would have never noticed. Do you see that the coffin of Andrew and Renee update dropped? Dude, no way! Episode 4 of TCal just dropped? Wow! What's the coffin of Andy and Lele? What's TCal? I don't even know what that is! Wow. Oh, incest? Wait, hold on. Incest? Wait, how did I do the voice I was doing beforehand? How do I do the Twitch e-girl voice? Hold on. Okay. I gotta get in character. Hold on. I live in California. I'm probably Asian, and I want to farm a lot of money. Okay, I think this is the voice I'm gonna use. Oh my god, guys. Don't talk. Wait, and I should probably, like, lower the register and do, like, a mommy voice, because that's what gets people to donate or whatever. Oh my god, guys. Don't talk about incest or lollies. That's really freaking weird. Incest is really freaking problematic, and you really shouldn't be talking about problematic stuff on my stream. I'm really uncomfortable. I'm really uncomfortable. Anyways, we're gonna start my 5th donathon today. Closing that X tab. The voice sounds good. Aw, man. Oh no. What the fuck? Stop! What the hell? Thank you, Roaming. I request that you don't play the mod. How about that? Well, I don't know if I can grant your request because people seem to be very desperate for it. But I appreciate that, Roaming. Thank you. The I live in California instantly PMO'd me, not gonna lie. Cause that's where everything happens. Chat, I'm gonna be really honest. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Can I be honest for a second? I think I don't know. I kind of want to go to Off-Kai this year. I do think I want to go to Off-Kai this year. I really want to, because I haven't been able to go, and I don't think I have anything happening. And they just opened, I think they're going to open the pre-registration and stuff. I might ask Mary to go with me, I'm not sure. She thinks Off-Kai is happening. It's over, we lost her. I think it's over. I'm going to go get groomed at a hotel party. It's super over. Can you afford it? We'll find out. We'll find out. I think I'm going to have to start doing commissions or something on the side. Because, chat, I don't think my job is taking me back. Or I'm gonna have to start finding new ways to farm money or something. The issue is I don't want to sell out, so I don't know. Maybe I gotta start applying for fucking shitty agencies or whatever. Whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hey, you have the Twitch model. You have the tools. Make some music. Man. The morgue fired you. Well, they're not texting me back, so... Can you draw my Fallout Equestria OCs? Yeah, probably, actually. Ever heard of a job? I think... Can I be really honest with you guys for a second? I think if I actually had to go back to working a minimum wage job, I would kill myself. And I mean that in the most genuine way possible. I am okay working with the actual jobs that I care about. The issue is that I'd have to go back to working a minimum wage job. I'll kill myself. I will seriously I would rather blow my brains out. I'm being super dead ass. Like, I don't think you realize the amount of like pain and suffering that is working a Walmart job. I spent like 4 years of my life working at Walmart. Listen, I did my time, okay? I did my time. Are you taking commissions at the moment? I don't know. I might be. I certainly could. I've learned recently that I can draw in the Limbus Company Sprite art style. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. And I can also draw in the T-Cal art style, like, really well. So, I might just do that. And then, I don't know, do other things, too. I don't know. I'll certainly think about it. You've got to smile more, hell inbound, yeah. I think I told you guys about the time that, Oh, hi, Winter. Thank you for the $5. Last loot fund for the night. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gotta get back to the wife and kids and cook dinner. Well, I hope that goes well. Let me know what you're cooking. Have a wonderful night. God bless our silly rabbit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, commission donkey art. Donkey! Sam's Club wasn't that bad. See, they had me working the register most of the time when I was there. I worked in electronics at the very end because I was the only person there who kind of knew anything about electronics anyways. They had me working the register for 3 years straight. Chat, you don't know hell until you've sat at a... You know what's something that will actually... You know what's something that will actually break someone? You know what's something that will actually break someone? Listen. You're about to... Okay, imagine. You're about to go on break. You're about to go on break. On your 15-minute break. You have been standing at the same register for 4 hours. You are not allowed to touch your phone. You're not allowed to have any food. You're technically only allowed to have water, but sometimes if the manager is nice, they'll let you have your Monster Energy. Okay? All right. Do you see where I'm coming from with this? Right? You're about to go on break. You see your replacement standing right over there waiting to get assigned somewhere. Right? And just as they're about to come over to you, a family with 3 full carts. I'm a family with 3 full carts, 5 children, and a mom and a dad walk into your very empty lane. It is well and truly, like, it's bad. It skill issue? It's bad. And there are other registers open too. Yeah, there's open registers all around you. The self-checkouts are open. The registers are all open. Yeah, and they walk into your lane. Because that's happened to me literally so many times. There would be so many times that I was just about to leave or like even get off work, right? And then it happens. It always happens without fail. It always happens. Always. It's crazy. And they do it on purpose. I know they do. They can fucking sense it. They can sense it. It's crazy! Learn how to dissociate willingly. Dude, okay. COVID was well and over by the time that I was still working at Walmart and everything, right? Because I worked at Walmart right up until, I think I worked at Walmart right up until, like, maybe August of 2023 or something crazy like that. Like, I worked there for a really long time. And, because I was just there and, like, it was just stable and whatever, right? And like, oh my god, I don't know, it was crazy. It was so crazy. It was crazy. Like, The only reason that I didn't end up actually killing myself is because they moved me to electronics. Because I begged. I was like, I can't keep doing this. I have migraines every fucking day because the lights are so loud. The noises are so loud. I am constantly hearing our house in the middle of our street, our house on the fucking speaker over and over and over and over every day. Every day. And they were finally like, okay, we'll send you to electronics. And I was like, oh my god. Thank God. Thank God. And then things finally chilled out and I wanted to kill myself way, way less. I'm not kidding you. There were multiple times where COVID was well and over, but I would wear masks a lot whenever I was at the register, purely because I would end up crying while I was working the register. And to shield the tears, I would wear a mask so people would not see me crying all the way. There was one time a guy came through the line and he was like, "Are you okay?" And I was having a full-on like breakdown. I was like sobbing full tears and I was like checking out this fucking chicken and I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay." And he felt so bad that he bought me a Pepsi. He was like, "Do you want a soda or something?" And I was like, "No, it's okay." They used to have me wear masks because I would always look furious. I think, yeah, that's just about right. Yeah. I remember the exact lane I was on, too. I was on lane 7. I was on lane 7. Which was really bad because I was technically a minor at the time. I was a minor at the time. So I couldn't sell cigarettes. And so I would have to sit there and wait for 5 minutes to sell these people their cigarettes and alcohol and stuff. And it was the worst. It was the worst, seriously. And the worst part is that I was working like 10-hour days as like a 17-year-old. I was working 10-hour days as a 17-year-old. It was bad. The only good thing about that job was that we had an hour of lunch, but it wasn't fucking paid. It was unpaid. I was able to sell cigarettes as a minor. That's crazy. I thought Walmart didn't allow that. Maybe they changed it. I don't know. Still a minor when COVID ended. I'm ending it all. I have no words to say to that. It could be true. It couldn't be true. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows, really? It's hard to say. Just look at how far you've come. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Wasn't at Walmart? Oh, okay. That's probably why. I think it's a standard Walmart thing because of like the United States laws on it. I don't know. You can't sell alcohol and you can't sell cigarettes. So if you're under the age of 18. So I don't know. New model is so cute, Blue. Thanks. Thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I do quite like the eyes and the hair. The hair is really cute. Maybe one of these days I'll have to actually invest in like good model art. I think people really do like the good model art for whatever reason. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because people, I guess it's the first thing that you see. Maybe it shows that you're like really invested in it or something. I don't know. I thought my model art was fine for what it is. I thought my model art was fine for what it is, but I don't know. It's not as funny though. Yeah, it's not as cute and funny as I'd prefer. But if I could have a really good cute and funny model, that would be good. Think you should go back? Yeah. Well, the good news is that if not this week, next week I'll have a new outfit and it'll look pretty good. Only the clothes that sell it. Yeah. Hello, new model? Yeah. Feels too industrial. Does the opposite for me and makes everyone blend together. Yeah, I feel like that's the issue that I kind of have with it too. The one that I have has a lot of character and personality. This one, it's not bad. It's quite good, actually. But it's kind of like the issue that you get with things where it's like you get too sanitized with something and then it ends up feeling very impersonal. You know what I mean? Very good rigging and shit. Yeah, it is have very good rigging. Oh, Gunny. The eyes are great. They just convey how really unhinged she is. I think the eyes are the best part. And I could also puff the cheeks. But they don't puff as much as I'd like them to. It's too laggy and weird. It is very laggy. But I think me delaying my voice a little bit has helped. I think you can also delay the model's movements itself in OBS. So maybe I could try that. Big eyes are iconic to Loot Channel. I tried to recreate them. The original is kind of crazy. Hold on. Let me see. How can I trigger the... Here, let's trigger the otome. Let's make it, yeah, that'll work. All right, check this out. It totally fucked, my head is so much smaller. Ah! See? Here, I'm gonna move it off to the side. I'll move it off to the side! Ah! I became Unk. Can you believe it? Here we go. There we go. I fixed it. Nice credits page, thanks. No, wait! It totally fucked up my entire, like... Okay, there we go. It's back. Okay, I was about to say, it totally fucked up my entire, like, parameters and everything. But we're back. We're back. It's good. We're good. Whoa, terms and services! Male Tomoko Kuroki, and the clothing is from the 2000s and 2010s. That would be good. That would be good. This is one of the skinwalkers, alright. Uh-huh. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, I don't know. It's... I certainly don't hate it. But also, I don't know. Hagification will continue. Oh, man. You know, I did it because Roblox is making you, do a thing. Roblox is making you do age verification now. If you don't do age verification, you can't talk to anybody, which I think is really weird. Why is it so normalized to give people our IDs and stuff over the internet now? Why does everyone need to know everything about me? I thought we were taught in school to not share things over the internet, especially not personal information like what my fucking ID looks like and my face. I don't know. It's crazy. Anyways, Roblox is apparently doing an age verification system so that way it like cuts down on grooming. But the crazy thing is that it can be faked really fucking easily. And so, I don't know. It's... Anyways, point being, I put myself into it. I put myself into the face verification thing just to kind of check and make sure the photo was alright. And the fucking thing said I looked like I was 13. I am not 13. I am way older than that. I am way older than that. If I can't swear, and if I can't have voice chat, I will kill myself. Someone got through with a Bratz doll. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Listen, I'm getting carded literally forever. There is a reason that I have never ever tried to get away. When I was under the age of 18, there was a reason that I would never try to buy anything that I wasn't allowed to have because I was going to get carded. It doesn't even matter. I'm getting carded. They're gonna be like, why is there a 14-year-old in here trying to buy alcohol? And I'm, aren't you pushing 40? Yeah, basically. Basically. You know, a different word can be used for bunny, Lou? Oh, Connie! Connie! It was only fun when we did viewer and streamer gameplay. I get carded for shit that isn't even illegal for minors to buy. I have not been carded for an energy drink. I'll say that. Because apparently that happens. Sometimes you can get carded for energy drinks. One time when I was, like 16 or something, I tried to buy super glue, and I didn't know that apparently you can't buy super glue unless you're over the age of 18 or something crazy like that. And I was like, what? What do you mean I can't buy super glue? And they were like, dude, we have to stop people from huffing it and making drugs. And I was like, what does that have to do with me? Do I look like? I don't know, it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. You have a cunny toggle with the tears? Bro, actually, hold on. Whoa! Cunny! See, look! It's perfect! Oh my god. Pame. Lou looks like a glue sniffer? No, but I did, I don't know. Were any of you guys people that would, like, smother your hands in glue, wait for it to dry, and then peel it off later when you were younger? Because I would do that. I would also, like, sniff Sharpies, but I think everyone did that too. I feel like if you were weirder if you didn't sniff Sharpies, you know? The smile came through. She couldn't do her face right. Whoa. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. The horsehair thing everyone had to try, yeah. Did you guys know that they make violins out of guts? Violin strings? Have you ever sniffed gasoline? I have. I quite like the smell of gasoline, actually. I don't know why it smells so good. I would drink gasoline if I could. I think. No, I was an authority-respecting kid. I was not. I got in trouble a lot as a kid. I got in trouble so much. For, like, everything. For literally everything. People crushing up Smarties and snorting them. Dude, that's not even that crazy. I did that. Hasn't everyone crushed up Smarties and snorted them? Who sniffed the scented markers way too much? Me, I did. Actually, no, I didn't. I sniffed my friends' scented markers, but we were too poor to have them. So I would just sniff them from my friends. Do you guys remember the Scholastic Book Fair? Do you guys remember those? Do you guys remember the Scholastic Book Fair? Because I remember I always had to sit and watch all of my friends get everything because we were too broke to afford anything. Like, I would always be like, oh my god, they have the cool erasers. Oh my god, they have the chocolate calculator. Oh my god. No way. And then I wasn't allowed to get anything. Because my family was poor. Always got my shipwreck books from there. Yeah, well, you're lucky. I got free books because I was broke. How do you get free ones? Buy the video games from the fairs and not being able to? I bought cheat code books I can use instead. I think the one thing that I bought from a book fair was I bought a Pokemon Pokédex book. I think it was like an Ultimate Pokédex book. It was blue. I bought it a long time ago. A diary book from it and had a section of me noting the tweakers in my neighborhood. Really? That's great. You say at the Guinness books from them? Yeah. We were super broke, so I was never allowed to buy anything from there. And if I did buy something, I think my mom would give me she would give me like $10, and she would be like, you can buy a book. You buy a book, and if you buy any of the other stupid shit, you're returning it. And I was like, okay. Rich people get the gifts and stuff as if they aren't already rich enough. Yeah. I think by the end, because I was, as previously stated, a bad kid, I ended up stealing some stuff from the Scholastic Book Fair, somehow. Like the erasers and the other fancy stuff that you could kind of just slip into your pockets, because they didn't have fucking metal detectors where I lived, so. Damn, love the new model. Hope you post the full thing for reference for people's fan art. Thanks! It's just a customizable one. Here, I'll zoom out again so you can kind of see. Wow! Yeah! Wow! Super cute! Only like 7 years earlier, so that's cool shit. Probably. Theft, same. Repent, yeah. Lou if she was tall. Indeed. Change the dress again? I don't think I will. I don't think I will, actually. Feels not flat enough. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It should definitely be flatter. Lou, if she never found out about 21 Pilots. Maybe unironically. 21 Pilots was my first musical foray into, like, cool shit. Which is weird to say, but technically when I got into 21 Pilots, they were still underground. I mean, well, they weren't really underground, but it was when they first got signed to Fueled by Ramen. And Fueled by Ramen is the band that owns, like, Paramore and Fall Out Boy. So those are, like, they're like the... You get the point. You get the point. I took the plunge from there. They weren't, like, really popular yet. Would have not saved you from undernourishment-induced shortness. Yeah, they would have. Feel like having a full hoodie would look better zipped up. I agree. I agree. Fetty Wap. I'm like, yeah, she fine. Go through the model toggles really... Can I toggle all of them all at once? That's all of them. All of them. Every single one. I look really confused right now. Sugar, we're going down. Did you know that that's actually about gay sex? Where's the mic one? Ah, it's that one. Did you know that Sugar, we're going down is actually, gay? Please don't tell me that. You need to learn about the lore of Fall Out Boy, bro. It's crazy. These streets are crazy. These streets are crazy. Explain? I can't. I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to. The streets are crazy. There's like there was a video essay that I was watching about Panic at the Disco, and if you don't know, Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy are very intertwined because Fall Out Boy was the people that got Panic at the Disco signed in the first place. So there is a lot of lore between those two bands. There's a lot of lore. There's a lot of lore. And I was so disappointed. Dude, it's a banger. Yeah, the lyric is literally wishing to be the friction in your jeans. That's... I'm very happy. As a Fujoshi, this is good news for me. This is good news. Love Fall Out Boy when I was 14. I thought it was straight. Nope. No, sir. I love Yaoi. That's like the one clip of there's this one clip of this girl who is interviewing Fall Out Boy, and she goes, and she goes in the most New Jersey accent ever. Yep, I am a major Yaoi freak. I've got tons of gay porn all back home. And it's the funniest thing ever because they're all standing there like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? What the fuck is this bitch talking about? Should I be afraid of Fujoshis? Some of them. I think a lot of the people who call themselves Fujoshis now are not as crazy as they used to be. There was, back in like 2014 to 2016, yeah, you probably should have been afraid, but I think we've all grown up by now. And we now are not actively harassing men on the internet, like, most of the time. So, it's like, that was like the era of like Dan and Phil and stuff. All of us have grown up, I think. So I think it's good. My mom found the, yeah, wait, you just doxed yourself? Yeah, that was me! Twitter says otherwise, but it's not as bad as it used to be. It's not as bad as it used to be. Really, I mean that. It was the trenches. I'm so serious. It was really bad. Bring back crazy girls. Crazy women are still here. It's just that, like, I don't know. 2016 was an insane era. It really was. Do you have the signed 21 Pilots stuff? I do actually have a signed poster by them. I have a signed poster by them. But that's the only signed thing that I have. And I got it secondhand from eBay. So. Fujoshi's at the height of Hitalia or something else. It wasn't even Hitalia. It was Hitalia and, like, Yuri on Ice. And, like, because that was when Hitalia was popular. That's when Tumblr was, like, at its peak. And there was, like, oh my god, what was it? It was, like, Ed's World and Hitalia and, like, gosh, Yuri on Ice. Like, what else was there? There was, like, it was crazy, dude. Crazy women still exist? Well, yeah. But we're all very, like, grown up and mature now, and we're not, like, actively harassing Dan and Phil. So, Dan and Phil, Super Hoovlock, yeah. Supernatural, Castiel, yeah. The real crazy ones out there shipped, Wincest. Not saying I was one of those, but who knows? Vampire show with, oh, Black Butler? Yeah, Black Butler. Good job. Yeah, Black Butler was a very big proponent of these fans. Who would do a thing like that? Haha. Not me. Who would ship two brothers? That's so weird. Who would do that? Jeez, the wind in here is really loud today, isn't it? Remember the movie was canceled. It might be coming back. They always have some type of announcement. They're like, oh guys, no, the movie is back. The movie is back, I promise. Wincest was more common than Death Steal. I'm not sure about that. In the beginning of the show, before Death Steal, oh gosh, what was his name? Death Steal. It was Dean and, what is it? Castiel, that's it. Before Castiel was introduced, it was definitely Wincest, but then after Destiel, it was Destiel. Because Destiel kind of got confirmed canon. Do you guys remember that? That was a huge win. On the day, it was kind of crazy. On the day of the presidential election in 2020, Destiel was confirmed canon. Really crazy stuff. No, it didn't. Shut up. Look, I'm straight and I get Black Butler. See? I'm not crazy. No, it didn't actually. I was in the trenches. Bro, I was in the trenches. I was watching Vampire Night. I cannot judge. Vampire Night's kind of peak. Vampire Night is kind of peak. Listen. I know ball. In terms of Tumblr Fujoshiism, I know ball, okay? I have extensive ball knowledge. It's a plague. It's like people saying Sam and Frodo were gay. Who would say that? Who would say that? Just kidding. Is there actually any good gay romance manga? Yes, actually. If you're looking for really good, I do think that there's something to be said about not having everything be gay, though. I do think that there is actually a very poignant conversation to be made, though, about just men having very strong relationships with each other, which they are allowed to do and not have it be seen as gay, if that makes sense. There's definitely something to be said there. Just so you're all aware, I support that just as much as I support me being crazy. If you guys get what I mean. People overlook Yaoi for Yuri more. I tried bringing it up in a convo, and all the Yuri fans swarming with how Yaoi is all great rape fantasy. That's kind of interesting. That's an interesting take. Why you art Fujoshi? You can accept that men can just be friends. Well, that is true. That is very true. That is very true. I don't know. Fandom culture is something that I have a lot of extensive knowledge on because it's all that I did growing up. So I who watched the entirety of Vampire Night because his at the time girlfriend loved it. Ooh, that's kind of a okay. Can I say something crazy? Like, I feel like if you're obsessed with Vampire Night, that's kind of a red flag. Like, I feel like you're kind of like an e-girl. I don't know. A lot of these Tumblr women are very strange. A lot of them are very strange, and I would not recommend being friends with them in any capacity. At all. Like, period. I don't know. It's all very confusing stuff. It's all very confusing. The politics are crazy. Where'd you all go? Come back. You all left me. No, I think my internet just died. It's a crimson red blood flag. Indeed. Indeed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you have no idea. It's crazy out here. Telling us not to watch her. No, come back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen. Listen. It's not my fault. What website has the most safe women? It depends. It depends. It depends. It depends on the type of woman you want. Did she die? I might have. Firefox uses 50% of her. I think stream is kind of dying. Hold on. ISP hate. Hello? Prefer vampires? They have more interesting and varied powers. Just look at Alucard. There's a lot to be said about vampires and fiction and stuff. Your model is so cute, but are you sitting with your back straight? Yes. Yes. First thing I see is that thing. What did you do with Lou? I am Lou. This is a California e-girl. I took over her body. I took over her body. Does it look good? She has actually good opinions now. You did some voodoo magic? Did the stream die again? Oh, hello? It says it's green. Hello? 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 Ah. Hello? Okay, hi. I think I'm gonna have to start stream a little bit earlier. My internet always seems to want to fucking kill me. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to try to start stream earlier. I'll try doing that tomorrow. I'll probably stream at like, maybe like 12-ish. So then that way, because the issue is that family gets home at specific time. Family gets home, and then the internet sucks because they're all on the internet. So I don't have to go sleep late. Stream keeps going black. What? That's weird. I don't even have anything up. Hold on. Let me see if I can close some stuff. I'm gonna quit Discord. Get out of here. I can't quit Steam because I'm using that. Had that day gone by that had Half-Life 2 lag at like 1 a.m., but that might have been a thunderstorm. It could be. Stream keeps going black and buffering. What the fuck? I wonder if that's a YouTube issue because it says that it's fine here. I'm not dropping any frames. That's really weird. I don't know. I'm not sure. Perhizzle? Perchance? Cloudflare again? I don't know. It's probably me. Did you get the handful of gifts that were sent? I did get them. I got the chocolate and I've been snacking on it. It's very yummy. I haven't gotten anything else, but I've gotten the Coca-Cola. Thank you, G-Man. I really appreciate it. I've been snacking on it. I put it all in the fridge so it gets nice and hard whenever I bite into it because I like the snap and the crunch of it. I feel like chocolate is just better if it's refrigerated, you know? I don't know. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter. The internet will always suck. This is what happens. This is what happens when you live in the middle of nowhere. You have bad internet. Chat, I'm being so honest. We only have one ISP provider where I live. We have no other options, and I have the highest package. And we don't have any of the fiber optic cables where I live because we're too far out in the country. It's awful. Seriously, I sent gamer sub tubs. I hope you enjoyed it. Did you really? Are you serious? Are you dead ass? Don't lie. Don't even pretend. Are you dead ass? Because please, I'm so dead ass. Get Starlink. That's not gonna help. I've already done research on Starlink and apparently it doesn't help. How do you send stuff? Throne, but I'm thinking about closing it. I don't know. I don't need anything. Bro, just get Starlink. You can't just say get Starlink because that's not how it works. You can't just say, bro, just get Starlink. It does when you're in a really secluded area. I mean, I don't know. We already have an ISP provider. Just live somewhere normal. No. Keep your caffeine addiction. Dude, I love caffeine. The issue that I have with gamer subs is that I can't drink the same flavor of something every day unless it's White Monster. Just get good internet. Starlink is good when you're in an area without any internet. Starlink is not good though. It's you can't live stream on Starlink. Starlink is not like a be all end all. It's not, you know. This is getting a tad bit painful. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. Starlink is like, move out of India. I'm gonna kill you. I'm a Midwestern princess. Don't even. What do you know about Ope? What do you know? I'm a Midwestern / Southern princess. What do you know? Don't even, bro. Don't even. Monster cases cost $42 now here, so I bought some Alani yesterday. The pink slush flavor is alright. I like the pink slush flavor. I think I like Cosmic Stardust and Red Slush the best. The issue... Oh shit, sorry, I hit my microphone with my arm. The issue that I have with any energy drinks that aren't Monster, Zero Sugar, the White Monster, and Alani is that there's so many fucking calories. Because Red Bull is probably my favorite, but it is so many calories. What's your Culver's order? Bro, mushroom Swiss burger. Mushroom Swiss burger and a vanilla milkshake. Because you can't get better. Can't get better than that. Whatever I grabbed this morning was orange flavored, so that one was also fine. Starlink is good when you have literally no other option, like in the middle of the woods or something. Probably not great for you. It's not like I live in the middle of nowhere. Like, people live around me. I just live in the countryside. Does that make sense? I live kind of in a town. It's just that the town is small and isolated. You know? Maybe that's why it's so good. You have to give up the things that you love sometimes. It's a hard lesson and it's a painful lesson, but you just have to. That's what I mean. Yeah. Where rent is cheap or something? Bro, rent isn't even cheap around here. I don't know what to tell you. Rent is never cheap anywhere. Trust me, brother. The only place that has cheap rent are the fucking government subsidized places, which also exist here, by the way. What are they called? Section 8 housing? Is Section 8 housing, which also exists here, by the way. Favorite chips to snack on? Mine are Takis. Are you a masochist? I also need to go to Japan again. Look for the ultra condensed Monster Energy. The size of 5 Hour Energy. What? That's crazy. Huh? I mean, I don't know. My favorite chips to snack on? I don't really snack on anything while I don't really snack on anything. Not really. I guess goldfish, but do those really count? I'm a small town girl living in a lonely world. Stream has gone kaput again? Oh my god. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Hold on. I'm half Hispanic, so I love spicy stuff. See, I like spicy stuff. I like spicy things. It's just that I like... Jesus Christ. Hello? Are we back? Hi. I restarted the stream. It caught up? Yeah, because I restarted it. Didn't notice how behind I was. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's still dropping frames. Holy shit. Gonna get a lot of missing frames in the middle. That's not really how that works. I don't know. I wish I knew what to do to make it better, but there really isn't anything I can't do because I don't pay for the internet here, so I don't really have a choice. So people are like, Lou, just upgrade, get better internet. I can't do that. I'm not in charge. Are you on a laptop? Is it like overheating or it's the internet? It's the internet. It's literally the internet. This would happen if I wasn't even using this model. I'm so dead ass. This always happens. This always happens! I don't know. Whatever. I might just end the stream here anyways. It's probably not even that big of a deal. Chat, thanks for joining me today. I don't know. I might stream... I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of angry now. SMH, just download more RAM. Oh my god, why didn't I think of that? Oh yeah! Why didn't I think about that? Duh! It's not like I already have 32 gigs of RAM in my computer. It's not like I have 32 entire gigs of RAM in my computer. 32? That's it? More of a CPU problem. It's not even a CPU problem. I don't have a bad computer. Arguably bare minimum now. Are you serious? 32 was a lot 4 years ago? Oh man. Are you serious? I know 16 is the bare minimum nowadays. 16 is the bare minimum. 32 is the average? $30 32 is fine, they're not trolling. Well, I know, but is 32 genuinely the average now? It just eats resources and it doesn't care? Man. Wow. Windows eats up RAM. Good thing I'm still on Windows 10, baby. Can I get a hell yeah for Windows 10? Can I get a hell yeah for Windows 10? I hate Windows 11. Press that like button if you hate Windows 11. Press that like button if you freaking hate Windows 11. Can I... Not if you want to use fun shit. Home computers and gaming, 32 is probably average outside of Russia. What's it in Russia? Is it lower or higher? Windows 10 is fire, but it's unsecure. What the fuck does unsecure mean? $32 is average even on modern laptops? Wow, I guess my PC really is ancient. I have a 3070. Wait, let me open Specky. Specky, come here. Maybe I do need to upgrade. Oh, but I don't have the money to upgrade. I don't have the money. All right, here we go, here we go. Listen, I got the Ryzen 5 3600, 32 dual channel DDR4 RAM. And the 3070, and my motherboard is I think it's a Prime B550 Plus. Put on your throne? No. And then I have like 4 terabytes of storage. Now's the chance to become a lewd tuber. No way, Jose. No way. RAM just doubled in price over the last 4 months, so you can't upgrade now anyway. We're all stuck here until the AI bubble pops. Oh boy! Thank God! I was hoping more AI scalpers trying to make shit would fucking raise prices. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, I'm so excited! I'm so excited! I'm so excited! Hope you dual channeled that. Yeah, it's dual channeled. Weak sauce computer. No wonder you're lagging. Really? I thought that was a fine CPU. When I bought it, it was a fine CPU. I knew that it was bottlenecking my 3070 a little bit, but like I was like, it's probably fine. Like I can upgrade it along the way or something. I've been intending to for a while now, to be honest. Oh boy, new Lou stream. Who the fuck are you? Bro, I'm e-girl Lou. Wait for Steam Machine? I am not streaming from the Steam Machine. There is no way. 3600 is weak for streaming game. Maybe I gotta upgrade. Fine for some stuff, but not great at others. And multitasking is probably one of those things. Fuck. 96 gigabytes went from 360 to 1,270? Why the Steam Machine didn't have the price announced? The RAM prices skyrocketed right before they announced it. Fuck. They should probably wait to manufacture them then, don't you think? Jesus Christ. Listen, I don't hate people. I don't hate AI, but I hate AI. You know what I mean? I don't hate AI as a tool and as a concept. As a consumer and seeing, you know what I mean? Do you guys know what I mean? Like, I don't hate it as a tool and as a concept, but I hate seeing like the ramifications and how people are using it and the fact that it's literally rotting people's brains. You know what I mean? Yeah, overused and overly implemented. Like, why do I have an AI Google search thing? I'll kill myself. Like, just show me the pages. I don't want someone to just simplify it for me. CPU isn't great anymore? Yeah. Like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's for people that are too fucking brain rotted to understand. I don't know. I hate AI for what it's seen as, both people complaining about it and the companies pumping the hell out of it. Useless garbage functions. I agree. Like, I just hope that the AI bubble pops soon, you know? That CPU like 5 years ago? Well, I mean, this computer is coming up on 5 years, so... It's coming up on like 5 years. This year. Oh my god, in 2026, this computer is gonna be like 5 years old. Ree, who the fuck are you? It's my first time here. Algorithm let me here. What is different compared to normal? Hello! Good evening. This is not my regular model. Currently, it is... What the fuck is different compared to normal? It just... I'm fucking retarded! This is not my normal model. This is a gift that I have been using for this stream. I'm skinwalking currently. Should I... Hold on. Well, nah, it's okay. My other model is the one in the thumbnail. This is just one that I'm using for this stream in particular. Lou always looks like this? Are you dumb? Big tech wants people to upgrade every year. I don't want to upgrade every year. I don't want to upgrade every year. I'm broke. I want to spend my money on other things. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Please stop making me upgrade every year. Please. That's a different model? No. I use this one all the time. Every 3 to 5 years? I'm tired, boss. You know, I had my iPhone SE for 10 years. Just about. I had my iPhone SE for 10 years. And I turn off automatic updates on every device that I have. I am a software developer's fucking nightmare. And I don't care. You will not convince me that I need to keep upgrading my shit. Fuck you, I don't care. You know? I am still using a version of Discord on my phone that has not been upgraded since 2023. I am still using a version of Discord from 2023 on my phone. I have not updated it. And I refuse to because that's when they changed the layout. I refuse. It's ugly. I'm not using it. It's good for security, but it's also blatant planned obsolescence, what manufacturers do, yeah. I don't care. Fuck you. Sensible prices? Who cares if it lags a little? Yeah. Probably should not do that with software because security vulnerability. Nah, it's fine. Nothing bad has ever happened. Nothing ever happens, remember. Hashtag nothing ever happens. Hashtag nothing ever happens. You know? It's okay. Within the next, like, few years, because I'm gonna graduate soon, I'll probably have better internet, and then I'm probably gonna end up getting my own place and moving somewhere decent and not having shitty internet. It should be fine enough. So, I don't know. Hopefully, if everything goes according to plan. Who's gonna graduate? I'm gonna graduate! Who knows? Maybe I'll be in HoloLive or Face Connector, one of them crazy companies by that point. Probably not, because I don't even know. I don't know. You need a job for that. Well, I'll try to work on stuff over I don't know if I'll be doing it. I'm trying to focus on actually, like, graduate college, you dumb retards. Jesus Christ. Graduate college, university with degrees, you dumb retards. Listen, I'm very adamant about doing good in school because I'm the first person to go to college in my family, okay? People will be like, oh, Lou, why don't you just drop out? College is a scam anyway, bro. I told them I was in the middle of getting my degree at my last job, and they were like, yeah, sure, what the hell? You can be an assistant for, like, $22 an hour. And I was like, I've only ever gotten paid, like, $16. I've only ever gotten paid, like $14 before. What? I was like, what? Huh? This is crazy. It's nuts. The labor market in your field looking good? I was an assistant being paid like crazy money. You know? So I'm thinking maybe a bachelor's degree isn't a scam. She lost the scuff model? Don't call my normal skin scuff. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. To be honest with you, I'm just really lazy. I think I could draw something like this if I really put my mind to it, but it would take so long. And also, I get really lazy whenever I start doing, like, anything. I am so bad at finishing products. Those adult paychecks hit crazy. They do! But it's solid for entry work. Going from working at Walmart from, like, $14 to, like, $16 an hour or something like that, and then you have like $22. That's crazy. That's like real big girl money. That's like, it's crazy. And because I was working like 50 hours a week or something crazy like that, I was making money, and it was nuts. I was like, oh my god, I can like afford things. I don't feel constantly broke all the time. Chat, I've been making, I'll be very transparent with you. I've been making anywhere from $400 to $500 a month doing the streaming thing, which is fine because I'm in school. So like, that's fine. Like, I'll take what I can get. It's no big deal. I can live off of that, right? It's fine, right? So going from that to then making actual big girl money is insane. That was so much money. And I would never complain. It's a nice bonus if you work on a job on the side. Yeah. You know? It was crazy. I could actually, like, afford to buy things. It was awesome. I started working at Sam's for $9 an hour. Holy guacamole. Yeah, but that... yeah. Just get a part-time job. With my school schedule, I don't know if I can. I would 100% agree with you, and I would do that. The issue is I have a lot of school. I have a lot of school. And I actually do good in school. I'm very adamant about doing good in school. So... just sell an organ? Oh boy. People have been like, oh Lou, why don't you just donate blood every month? I'm literally too small to donate blood. I've tried to before, and I've gotten rejected every time. They're like, no, you can't donate blood because you'll probably pass out and it won't be good for you. And I was like, oh, okay. Era sends its reminder. You can sell blood in the States, yeah. That's how college kids make their money. You guys get paid for donating blood? Uh-huh. They give you free snacks and everything too, from what I hear. I work part-time, I have adult money, and I also have time to waste on YouTubers. Yeah, but you're also not taking a 22 credit semester next semester. How can a model be temporary? Did you pay for it with help from a loan chart? I can't donate my blood. It's a stingy, I guess. They close off. You should see if your school has paid psych studies. I think they do. Maybe I should. Maybe I should check it out. I've been thinking about opening commissions and stuff so I can make some more money on the side and whatever. I feel like that would be a lot better part of my time because then I'm at least drawing stuff. But yeah, I don't know. My country trialed money for blood. It decreased blood donations. Really? Wow. When exactly we have the time to do that? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. Probably over winter break. Over my winter break. Because if I'm not gonna work, then I should probably just work my ass off on drawing and stuff. And then I can make money that way. Or do other things. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Because, I don't know. I don't think I'll have the time to work an actual job. I already don't get any sleep as it is, and I'm gonna have the most Hitler schedule of all time next semester. So, because it's not even online classes, all of the classes except for like one are in person. It's like super ultra mega Hitler schedule, but I have to. So, I don't have any other choices. Final year? Not necessarily. I can't really go into the details of why, but it's required. So. You should double time streams and use it as a nice mix of stress relief and potential growth. The issue with the streaming thing is that I have so much homework. I constantly have things that I have to study for. I constantly have, like, just stuff going on in general. And so anytime I stream, I'm like, yes, am I technically working? Yes. However, not every stream is as profitable as the other ones, which is crazy to say. And I feel bad thinking about it like that. But unfortunately, if it is a job, right, you have to fucking make money somehow. And so with the outfit debuts and all that nonsense kind of coming up, I'm like, okay, maybe, you know, people will do stuff. It's hard because I don't want to directly profit off of people, because I don't want to see the people who come to my stream and enjoy this stuff as like, oh, money, you know, because I feel like that's super evil. That's super evil and fucked up, you know? But, I don't know. That's why I think I'm gonna put some more stuff on Redbubble as like a sticker, because if I'm doing something for money, I want there to be an equivalent exchange, if that makes sense. I would much rather sell merchandise or something, and then you get something out of the sale. Does that make sense? But are you super evil and fucked up? Well, yes, but I'm not evil and fucked up in that way. You know? Do a stream studying? I don't know. I hold myself to a better standard than that. Does that make sense? I hold myself to a better standard than doing second monitor content. Even though I guess that's technically what I'm doing right now, but whatever. I like the chatting streams because I feel like people are actively engaged in it, you know? Because I'm talking directly to you in the chat, you know? I don't know. If I'm doing a stream, I want it to be interesting and not just like a study stream, because I feel like who gives a shit, right? If I'm doing something actively, I want people to be engaged in it. Donating over merch because I have no use for a billion stickers, but entertainment is priceless. Really? I suppose. You're like the evilest woman I know. Well, I can't be. That's no way. That can't be true. If you make a loot plush, it'll probably be the first plush I buy. Oh, well, that's sweet. The issue with plushies is they're so expensive to manufacture. They are so expensive. I've looked into stuff beforehand. The issue is that making merch and then shipping it, especially as a VTuber, is a hard thing to do. Because like you could always open an Etsy store or something, right? The issue is Etsy needs your address, and then you need to ship from your address. So it's like, oh, well, I can't do that because that's my address, you know? Second monitor content for the viewer is kind of different from second monitor content for the streamer. I guess. It's immoral to push towards it, especially if it's your only option at the moment. I know. P.O. Box? P.O. boxes are expensive to rent out. They're like $100 a month. They're like $100 a month. In like middle of nowhere locations, by the way. I was gonna get a P.O. box in the middle of nowhere, Kentucky. And it was very expensive. It was like $100. And I can't afford that, so. We make do with what we have, though. We make do. If you move to a rural location with no postal service, most cities will provide you a free one. What I don't live in that rural of a place. We still have, like, a post office and everything. Though, my aunt lives in a place where they use their own personal vehicles to deliver stuff from the post office. Have you guys seen that? My aunt, who lives on, like, she lives in Arkansas with, like, 500 acres of land. Very much in the middle of nowhere. It's like 30 minutes from the closest town of, like, 5,000 or something. All of their deliveries are made by volunteers in their small community by hand in their personal vehicles. It's kind of nuts. So, I don't know. I promise I can be normal and can be trusted with a streamer's personal information. See, the issue with a P.O. box is that if I have a P.O. box, you guys, like, because I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, wouldn't that be fun to open a P.O. box and open stuff on stream? The issue, though, is that, and I don't think I'm big enough for this to happen, but it's still, like, a security thing, right? I was thinking, and I was like, people could put trackers in those and then track them back to where I live, and it's like, I don't know. I don't want to take the risk with that. It's too much. Too scared. Isn't there a solution for getting anonymous packages? No, there is not. And it's like, I would have to open them all at the post office and meticulously go through everything and, like, check inside of everything, or I could just do the easier option and not do that. Why would anyone want to know where you live? I would hope nobody would want to, but you never know. Yeah, razors and cookies. Yeah. Unpacking anthrax on stream. No way. So, I don't know. It's complicated. Phillian and Camilla had a problem with that. Exactly. And it's not something that I would want to take a chance with. Not really. I'm a gambling man, but I don't like gambling that much. I'm a gambling man, but not that much. It's been eons since I've been here. Hello again. Hello. I'm skinwalking currently. This is not my model, as you can know. When YouTubers could go through their mailbags, it was usually a fun time. I know, right? I know, right? Whatever. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. It's whatever. It's whatever, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Ahem. Hold on. Hold on. It would be so cool. It would be so cool if people didn't burst into my room. That would be so awesome. That would be so cool. My personal boundaries are not respected. It's okay. It's okay. Excuse that. Sorry, excuse me. Small streamers are also more susceptible to stalkers, making it, since being in the top 5% of channels with 50 viewers makes it easier to get parasocial compared to the top 5% of 20k viewers. Yeah, I don't know. I think parasocial relationships go back and forth. Because if I am a small streamer, as a small streamer, you know, you see the same people every day. I feel like it's hard not to be parasocially attached in some way, right? And parasocial doesn't, like, it just means that you haven't, like, met them. Like, you don't know them personally, you know? It doesn't mean that, like, oh, well, I'm in love, right? That's not what it fucking means, but I don't know. People demonize the word parasocial when everybody gets parasocial relationships. If you've watched Markiplier and you've been invested in something happening in his life, guess what? That's a parasocial relationship. Everything is parasocial these days. I don't know. I don't know. Hire armed security? I can't afford a P.O. box. How do you think I can hire armed security? Unas Honest era. Pure gold. True! Elvin is also extremely mentally unstable. I don't know. Doing free art for a random entertainer online is pretty parasocial, but not necessarily in a bad way. Yeah, exactly. Not everything is always bad, you know? Just get a firearm. Well, the good news is that I have multiple of those. The good news is that I have multiple of those. So, when someone, parasocial is also when someone just shows up at your house with, hey, I'm Chowder XY, want to know if you want to hang out. And even if they want to be friends, it's still terrifying. Well, yeah, but yeah, obviously. But I feel like, I don't know. I don't want to say, oh, well, that's never going to happen to me, because it could. It very well could. And if that does happen, you're getting shot. I'm very sorry to tell you that. But gun. I'm calling the police and gun. Go away. But, like, I don't know. My blicky up on the dresser. Try to not incentivize showing up. What? For free? If the home invader also has a firearm, well, then we're gonna duel. We're gonna take 10 steps in each direction, and then we'll turn around on 3, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Who supports the Second Amendment? Dude. Of course. Of course. Was that not obvious? Dude, I lived in Arkansas for half of my life. Of course I fucking support the Second Amendment. I lived in Arkansas. Of course I support the Second Amendment. Of course. What guns do you own? Well, I don't know the exact models because they're not mine necessarily, but I know I own like a tiny little pistol, a Glock of some kind, and definitely a shotgun. Arkansas? Triangulate your position right now. No. Cabrini Green Oblak Projects. Isn't that from Candyman? Have you bought an M14 yet, or should I save up money for your next birthday stream? Oh my god! Oh lord, oh lord. Elephant was trying to organize a meetup with her male fans, and Riri's boyfriend is Algerian, by the way. Interesting. No, it's from Chicago? Well, yeah, doesn't Candyman take place in Chicago? Is that real? Wait, is the Oblak a real place? Is that a real place? I thought that was just from Candyman. I thought Cabrini Green was just from Candyman. Is it not? Whose boyfriend is a cat? Yeah, his name is Grayson. Hi, Grayson. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. I was thinking about doing a hand cam where I just like show him off on stream, but I left my hand cam at my apartment. So Gayson, that is his name, indeed. He's very cute. I'll have to show you some pictures or sometime. He is very gay. Well, we do like to call him a word I'm not allowed to say on stream. The cat's eyes don't reflect your address and you get doxxed. Indeed. Grayson or Grayson? With an A. It would be a booger incident if you had made another hand cam stream. Honestly, my desk is really clean right now. My desk is super, super clean. Very, very clean. I must say. Very, very, very clean. So I don't know. My room is very clean right now. I don't really have any dirty stuff in here. I've been keeping it really clean because I don't want cat smell. Because cat smell is super... Because I have his litter box in here. And cat smell is really strong. So I usually... I've been vacuuming every day. I've been cleaning the carpet every day. I've been scooping 3 times a day. And then at the end of this week, I'm gonna wash it with vinegar because vinegar is the only cat-safe, like, cleaning agent, apparently. So, because Kitty will not get over. Kitty will not get over. Kitty is a fucking menace. Kitty almost broke my half-built Yamato, and I was about to get really angry. Kitty was about to be on the dinner table. Air purifier with a carbon filter and some scent. It won't smell worse than you, I'm sure. How about I kill you? We shortened my dog's name, Blackberry, to just Blackie. Jesus Christ! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's good for cleaning, but God, I detest the smell. Yeah. I don't know. Kitty has a bad role model? Dude, he's just a menace in general. He's just a fucking... He's laying there all cute right now. He's laying there all cute pretending he doesn't do anything wrong. Little does he know that he's a fucking menace. Have you been drinking water? No. Not today. Not today. Yeah, the fucking cat, he was biting at my fucking Apple Pencil. I was drawing the other day. I was drawing a Olympus Company OCI I had made, and he was fucking biting at my fucking pencil. Fucking bitch. If menace, why cute? Well, I don't know. Had to shit in the bushes. It was terrible. Oh dear. He just burst out laughing. That's really funny. That's super funny. Limbus OC? Yeah. Yeah. It's a goth vampire lady based off of Carmilla. I wanted her to be a blood fiend. I wanted her to be a blood fiend. Because cannibal. It's not based on classic literature, it doesn't count. It's Carmilla's classic literature. 14 years old, indeed. Indeed. Carmilla's already an abno lol. Is it really? Fuck! I didn't know! What canto are you on now? Ishbals? I may have watched a little bit of the Lobotomy Corp Pack video, so I may know a little bit more than I'm supposed to. However, it just means that I'm interested in the game. Listen, it sucks because I can't progress the story at the time that I actually want to. It takes a long time to get through the fucking visual novel stuff. It takes a long time. And I really want to know what happens. I want to play the other games. I want to play Arena. I want to play Lobotomy Corp. It's just that it takes fucking forever. It takes forever. Vampires are cool, but you could also just be a cannibal. Well, it's not the same. I like vampires. They're cool. Be strong. I know about Angela. Isn't that crazy? I share a name with the cool, hot robot lady. She's so sexy. I love her. I was like, oh my god, that's literally me for real. That's literally me for real. She's not cool? Oh, she isn't? Angelou! Angela! She's cool. Shut it. She is super cool. I love her. She's kind of a bitch. That's why I love her, honestly. She's really pretty, too. I like Lobotomy Corp's art style. And then I also know a little bit about Library of Ruina. A little bit. Because I was watching a little bit of the video of that one, too. I like Roland. He's kind of a bitch. He's kind of evil. Something tells me that he is actually not a grade 9 fixer for whatever reason. Something tells me that, I don't know. I get back. He's it don't end. He's so silly. Would you do a Project Moon OST rating stream? Possibly. How much did you watch of both? I think I watched an hour of the Lobotomy Corp one, and I watched like an hour and a half of the Ruina one. I think I know. I have the warp trains kind of scare me. The warp trains kind of scare me. I don't. What about him? We don't, they're just 10 minutes. Yeah! 10 minutes! 10 minutes! That's, stop speculating. Bro works for W Corp. Do not trust his ass. This man works for W Corp. Do not trust him! You are glowing! You're glowing! Oh my god. Lovetown is very scary. Lovetown is a very scary place. Such a horrifying concept though. They are. They are. It's so cool though. It is really cool. It is really cool. But I don't like Lovetown. Slowtown? I guess it could also be called Slowtown. Hey, hey, wouldn't it be great, great if we could just lay down and wake up in Slowtown. Yay, I love Slowtown. Slowtown might be the best track from Regional Best. Oh my god, who said that? With the about the airplane is just Lovetown, LOL. It is! Glenmont Metro is also kind of just Lovetown, honestly. New Kanto on the new year though. See, I wanna get to the rest of Limbus Company so I can play the rest of the cantos and be like updated with everything. And also it sucks because I'm gated. Like I can't do half of the events and stuff. I couldn't do spring cultivation. I couldn't do I think it was like train killing time or something like that. Like I couldn't do anything because I'm super gated on the story. It's fucked up. Cover of Easy Street. What the fuck is Easy Street? What's Easy Street? It's cooler if you play it yourself. I know. I know it is, but it's not fair. I can't spend all my time doing Limbus Company. I don't want to be a Limbus Company's dreamer. I just want to fucking play the game. You can join the Limbus Tuber community and shitpost over the CEO streams. Oh, that's true. Well, I don't know if I fit the Limbus Company profile. I don't know. People don't seem to really mesh with my vibes, which is kind of good, so. Can't farm a lot of the currency unless you're caught up. Exactly! You can't farm at all! It's fucked up. Rie is there? Well, I know Rie is there. You're too normal for Limbus? I mean, I guess. Listen, I don't think they appreciate me saying, whoa, Connie. You know? I don't think they appreciate me saying retard and uo Connie. And saying that I want to rape and murder people. And also saying that I want to molest Sinclair. I don't know. I think the Project Moon community is a little hoodweeby. How long have you been playing it? Since like summer. Hope y'all like the model. It's a gift of appreciation for y'all being so nice with you. Well, thank you. Thank you. It looks great. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm having a great time playing around with this. Thank you. Probably fine with that. Only well, that's behind closed doors. No, they like the Sinclair Freaky Talk because it's Tumblr coded. Good point. But me saying molest, like I want to groom Sinclair, that might set off alarm bells. People would be like, eh? Ria and Abby would probably find everyone else probably less so. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. I don't know. I think I'm just too edgy for mainstream. I'm not even like really that edgy though, am I? Like I feel like people always say worse things than I do for some reason. Saying that you want to rape and murder people really isn't that bad, in my personal opinion. How long is it? I remember watching one of the streams during July or August. It must be pretty long. Oh, it's really long. I don't know. I haven't said the gamer word, so no. See, I know other people that have said that. And I don't say that. So, different kind of bubble. You aren't that bad. See, I don't think I'm that bad. But apparently, I don't know. I don't know. People kind of get freaked out whenever I say crazy shit. Because I don't really censor myself, and I talk the exact same in real life too. Like, I'll say some crazy shit in real life, and people will be like, "You can not just say you're gonna rape and murder somebody," and I was like, why not? I'm like 4'11". I can't do that. I don't know. Whatever. Wrong frequency. Oh, so you're not wearing a mask then? Perfect. No. Apparently masking is a thing that people do. But I don't know how to do that, so. Once you join Face. No. People keep saying that. I doubt that'll ever happen. I don't even know if I would want to. Over-the-top censorship is going away now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would even want to join a corpo anyways. I mean, sure, would it be nice? Would I like to? Yeah. But, like, what's the chances of that actually happening? I mean, it's totally possible if I worked hard enough. Anything is possible if you work hard enough, really. I could totally grind out, like, TikToks and subscribers and, like, all covers and all that nonsense, right? But you gotta think about the audience that you want. And is the fucking normie audience that wants to goon at every single female VTuber that comes into their existence the audience that I want? Do I want people to sit down and be like, yeah, jerk off? Like, not really. That's not what I want. Like, I just want to exist, you know? And I feel like a lot of the VTuber companies really push that narrative of, yeah, jerk off. And it's like, I don't really want that, you know? I'm just a guy, dude. I'm just a fella. Particularly Persian the stream, it's because of the model. A lot of our usual audience goons to VTubers already. Well, it's not as bad as it could be. We're talking FaZe. I think you guys kind of misunderstand FaZe Connect. They really haven't been edgy in a while. They have their moments and everything where they say unhinged shit, but they haven't really been that version of FaZe Connect in a long time. And I honestly don't think they're looking for people like that anymore, you know what I mean? They're really curating their image. Yeah, FaZe Connect is not edgy anymore. Haven't seen Pippa in a while. Well, Pippa has not been edgy in a very long time. You know? And you know what? I don't think that's a bad thing. People are like, oh, Pippa's a grifter. No, she's not. She loves this community. At least I think so. I don't know. From my perspective as a fan that watches her all the time, I don't know. She hasn't been edgy. I wouldn't even say that she's necessarily been edgy. She just makes edgy jokes. You know? Instead of the shiny character that hides all their flaws. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. After the Harry Potter thing, she moderated significantly. I think it's because she invited a lot of, not to talk about my Oshi on stream and, like, you know, be weird and stuff, but she is my Kwami Oshi. I think it's probably because she inadvertently, by doing that, brought in a lot of culture war weirdos. And so you kind of have to be like, hey, like, I don't want either side of you here. I'm just trying to do shit and be funny. You know? It's just a rep they got for a bit due to Pippa and Tenma, though mostly unwarranted. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know. I don't know. I just watch her streams, man. I just like her because I think she's an interesting person. Was going on a Mika streams before. I know. Yeah. But she hasn't done stuff like that in a while. Like, in a while. So. Like, literally, like, 3 years. So. Or more. That's what did it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Weekday? People think people was at her peak and that stuff goes, yeah. I don't know. People who say stuff like that are just kind of, I don't know, they kind of out themselves to me. Happy they found some stable success. I agree. I agree. It's more so, I don't know. I always feel weird talking about other VTubers and stuff on stream because I don't really, I still consider myself like a fan. I don't really consider myself a VTuber in like the VTubing sphere. So, but I always want to make sure that I'm as respectful as possible because who knows who could be watching. And I have the utmost respect for any corpo ladies, most of them. Because I'm like, wow, that's so cool. No way. You get to do the thing that I think is super cool. That's so cool. And also, I just love VTubers. And I love idols and all that nonsense. And I don't know. I could get really gushy about it. I could get really gushy about it, but I won't. Piss me off. Such brain dead behavior. I agree, Yamizi. I agree. I agree. You'll blow up, metaphorically. I hope I blow into 1,000 tiny pieces. I don't know. I never want to say anything mean about someone because I don't know. I would be angry if I wouldn't be angry, but I would be like upset if someone said something mean about me. So, not unwarranted, and you're not trying to flame anyone. Yeah, I am a fan. I don't know. I'm more of a fan than I am an actual VTuber, I think. Anytime I try talking to other VTubers, I'm like, I am not, a person. I'm not a real streamer. I'm just like a guy just doing this shit. I'm just a dude. I'm just a guy. I'm literally just a fella. You know? The last thing I want to do is bother anyone that I look up to. This is a brand new Lou. Not really. I'm skinwalking. I killed an e-girl. I killed an e-girl outside of outside of TwitchCon, and I stole her skin. Give it 2 weeks at most, unfortunately. There was a group of people on Twitter who I am not going to mention the name of who tried that, and it instantly devolved into some really weird stuff. Some like really crazy stuff. Mean stuff is a fast track to ending up on a DramaTuber video. Yeah, it's a fast track to ending up as your own video on Mujin's channel, and I don't want that. The last place I'd rather be is there. Think I know what you're talking about. You most certainly do. You most certainly know exactly who I'm talking about. And, I don't know. Is it weird of me to say that I would much rather just be happy and not have my stuff be constantly negative all the time? Is that like a hot take? Is that a hot take? That I'd rather just be happy and not be negative? Happiness is a buzzword. I don't care. I want to be happy. I'm gonna stay in my own little bubble, and I'm never gonna interact with people. And I'm gonna stay here, and I'm gonna like it. Speaking of that, I have to message someone after this. And I have to do something after this. I don't know. If your Oshi doesn't hate you, she really your Oshi. Why? I don't want her to know I exist. I don't want my Oshi to know I exist at all. I don't want any person that I Oshi to know I exist. I don't know. The word fell has been corrupted to me due to that one Miori Celestia song. Which one? I'm not super updated on Miori Celestia. I know she makes... I like her cover of Treasure Box, but I think that's it. I don't really listen to much of her stuff. I don't watch her either. I don't know. Because I don't really like ASMR. So... Trouble has a way of finding you, whether you want to or not. Well, I don't want that. I'm good. So. Wouldn't that make you gush with happiness? No, it would make me terrified. I never want to be noticed by anyone I like ever. Because then it's like, oh my god. No. Benito Rare song? Oh. Well, see, that proves that I don't like Nito Rare because I didn't know what it was. That proves that I don't like Nito Rare because I didn't know what it was. Thank God. Nah, no cucks here. Even if she knows you from your fan screen name, that's fine. If they know me from the fan scream name, I think that's fine. Or like cuz I post fan art or something. That's fine. Right. But like any other thing, like if they knew me from my VTubing account, I would probably want to kill myself, actually. Don't interact with me. Don't notice me. Don't do anything. Never meet your heroes. Unironically true. I can't be perceived because I'll kill myself. I can't be perceived because I'll kill myself. I don't know. It's hard to put into words. It's like when you look up to someone so much that like that you don't want them to know you exist because you're like, ooh. Like, I look up to you so much. Don't know me. Don't recognize me. New model looks nice. Thanks. I didn't do a debut or anything. It's just like a customizable one I'm using for the stream. But thank you. I appreciate it. What if she perceives you and doesn't like you? Is that the thought process you go through? Not even that, really. It's like... It's more so... It's more so just the thought of being perceived. I'm already kind of under the expectation that I would not be liked, under the impression that I would not be liked very much. So I'm kind of just like, don't perceive me. It's not really that big of a deal if she likes me or not. It's more so just a statement of, I don't want to bother you. I look up to you so much that I would never, ever want to bother you or offend you or even have you notice me. I just want to be someone in the background to support you. I will speak of my love of you, but I don't. If you perceive me in any way, I will kill myself. Does that make sense? You either graduate negative 100 or live long enough to be perceived by your Oshi. I don't know. I guess the other big fear is that, like, I think I've spoken about this on stream and stuff before, but haha, edgy rabbit woman, haha. I don't know. I get really paranoid that people are gonna be like, oh, well, are you copying? Are you copying? And it's like, no, I'm just naturally like this. I'm just naturally retarded. Like, I can't, I don't know. So, I don't know. And anytime people compare me to her, I'm like, oh, please don't, because, like, because people always be like, oh, she's like blank, but more unfiltered, and it's like, please don't compare me. Don't, like, I don't want my Kami Yoshi's name to be soiled by my lowly scum name, you know? And I look up to that person so much. I would never want anyone to compare me or like. It makes me really upset. It makes me really upset. I would never want to like impose myself on other people. You know? Does that sort of make sense? That I would never wish to like impose myself upon others unwillingly. For as much as I talk about wanting to rape and murder Sinclair, I would never want to impose myself onto others. If that makes sense. Okay. It's confusing. It's confusing. Think Pip is edgy, or you guys watch 3-year-old clips? Yeah. I don't know. Poor Sinclair. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard. It's complicated. It's difficult. It's like apples and oranges. That's good. I don't know. I've tried to distance myself. I don't know. I always get really worried because I'm like, oh man. Oh man. I hope people will see me as my own person. You know? Don't know why you'd be so concerned about this. It's very bad imposter syndrome. It's really bad imposter syndrome. Because I also don't feel like a VTuber. Like, I guess sometimes I have the numbers and stuff to back it up. But other times, I'm like, I'm really just a nobody. And nobody really interacts with me. Nobody interacts with me. And I don't really talk to anybody. And so I feel like I live in my own weird bubble. Where I just kind of like don't talk to anybody ever. You know? And it's weird because sometimes I'll see people on Twitter who have like thousands of followers and who get like who pop off really frequently and stuff. And then I go to their Twitch pages and then they have like, I don't know, maybe 15 to 20 people watching them, and it's like, okay, well, I don't have a very good Twitter page, but I have kind of decent YouTube numbers sometimes. So it's like, what's the big deal? You know? It's hard to put into words. I don't feel like a VTuber. I know that's kind of a weird thing to say, but I don't really. I feel like I'm not really in the community necessarily. I'm kind of just out here doing my own thing. I'm literally just a guy. Just stop caring. Well, it's kind of hard to stop caring. She's not flat anymore. I know, it's the worst part of this model. Worth having when it pushes you to grow and improve as a content creator / artist. It's a tool, not something that should hold you back. That's a fairly good point, actually. I don't know. I always just get so worried that I'm gonna try to reach out to people and people are gonna be like, oh, well, I don't know who you are, and like, you're not really like you're not like us. And it's like, okay, I don't want to talk to anybody anyways. It's okay. I'm fine on my own. I don't need people anyways. It's okay. It's okay. You know? Look up to you for doing more than me with your life. Well, don't do that. Don't look up to me. Dead ass. Like, don't look up to me. I'm not someone worth looking up to. Look up to more cooler people instead. I come on here and I make shitty jokes and I sit here and I talk. I'm like, yeah, you gotta look down at me. I'm 4'11". There's no way you're looking up. Let's be very clear here. The average person doesn't know who PewDiePie is? No, I don't think that's true. I think the average person does know who PewDiePie is. Because I got a job again and escaped neatdom. Well, good. I'm glad. Congratulations. There's no VTuber community. There are many separate communities who happen to use VTuber models. I actually agree. I agree. in the general VTuber community that you think of when you think of VTubers, I feel very excluded, if that makes sense. But that's of my own doing, because I barely talk to anybody and I don't reach out because I'm like, oh, well, I would never want to impose myself onto others. And I say a lot of crazy shit on stream, and I feel like I do a lot of crazy things, and I don't know. I don't ever want to, like, make anybody uncomfortable with this stuff that I say. Like, I say, oh my god, Netanyahu is gonna strike me down. Like, I would never want to, like, have the things that I think are funny offend someone and be like, oh, well, you're weird, you know? And it's like, I don't know. Life level is me, I'm probably less than you think. I'm extremely retarded. I am super retarded. I am super retarded. I am super retarded, and I have absolutely no filter. And that doesn't make for a good social combination. Like, I can sit on stream here and I can talk to you and it'll be fine. But the moment that you put me into social interactions, the reason that it's fine on stream is because I can control the conversation that's going on, right? And I don't have to rely on what another person will say and then think of something to respond with. The second that you put me in a social situation, I am so much infinitely worse, especially if it's someone that I don't know very well, because then I'm freaking out over the smallest interactions, you know? I'm like, oh my god, is that okay? Did I say the right thing there? You know what I mean? I'm an extrovert with social anxiety, basically. With extreme social anxiety. On Discord, you're a fine note. Well, I feel like that's different. Because I would also plan out the things that I was going to say. I didn't necessarily talk the whole time. I don't know. I still feel like I'd rather stay in my own bubble. If things happen, they happen, but it's so hard. It's super hard. Ever been a work lead? No. Do you have a Discord server? Yeah. I do. It's in the description. I do wonder if you're actually an extrovert at times. I'm definitely an extrovert because I like talking to people and I get really energized doing it. I get super energized talking to people, especially if it's people I like and I like hanging out around. Because extroversion doesn't necessarily mean that you're not shy or something, but I get really bad social anxiety and I get shy. Being extroverted and being introverted just means that you get drained or you get excited by talking to people. And I get very excited talking to people. You know? I don't think that's how that works. No, if you like, it's not that you necessarily don't enjoy or enjoy talking to people. It's more so if you get energized by talking to people. If you're an introvert, you get drained by talking to people. If you're an extrovert, you start talking to people and you get energy from talking to people. I am an extrovert because while sometimes I don't like talking to people, I then get energized from talking to people. Does that make sense? For like 3 hours, but then I need the rest of the day to myself. See, I'm not like that. I can sit here, talk to you guys, and then I will go talk to, like, my friends or something for, like, as many hours or whatever. If that makes sense. Likes having friends. Extroverts are more aligned to strangers, and you don't seem to fit that mold. Really? Strangers? I mean, I'm fine with... It's more so acquaintances where I feel like the issues arise, if that makes sense. Because strangers are like... How do I put this? You can say anything to a stranger, and because that's their first impression of you, there's less stakes. If you're talking to someone who you know casually, who like you see often, but you're not like very close with, like an acquaintance, then there's more stakes because then you're gonna see them all the time. If it's just a stranger, you can say whatever the fuck and it doesn't matter. Does that make sense? Know exactly what you mean since I'm the same way. Hard to explain. Yeah, it is a little hard to explain. You look more female. I do look more female. You're right. Textbook introvert mental anguish. Is it really? I don't know. I don't particularly like or just don't care about is exhausting. I guess I see what you mean. But it's also like someone you don't like. I don't know. Extrovert and introvert are probably too polar to be consistently classified, I guess. You know? I like this Lou model, but it's Ultra Mega 4K, so you need a NASA PC. Yeah. Yeah, apparently my Ryzen 3600 is not cutting it anymore. What was I always forget my CPU name. My Ryzen 5 3600 is not cutting it anymore. Ha ha ha. I got my PC 5 years ago. I do need to, if I'm gonna do 3D model stuff at some point in the future, I'll have to upgrade, which is so cool. Whatever. I'll probably just have to start selling stuff. I have some old monitors that I could probably pawn off for like, I don't know, $50. Maybe not, maybe a little bit less. They're like VGA monitors. They're like VGA cord monitors. PC building stream? Yeah. Yeah. How would that even work though? I don't know. The broke Lou arc to end, it's kind of dragging. See, the issue that I have is that a lot of other VTubers have a lot more money than I do. I'm assuming that this won't be an issue anymore once I get an actual big girl job and I stick with it. But I don't know. It probably won't be an issue anymore whenever I get a big girl job, which I'm intending to, but I just want to finish school first, you know? I'm really dedicated to finishing school, and I want to do a good job, you know? Like, I don't think I've ever gotten anything under a B in any of my college classes right now. You know? What happened to your last job? I don't think they want me back. I texted them. They don't want me back. They texted me. Well, actually, I texted them twice. Both of them. Both my main boss and my, like, sub-boss. Twice each. And they have not responded at all. So. You're doing fine, though, right? I don't have a job outside of VTubing right now. Do Fansly get tons of money and then graduate? Well, I'm not doing that because I have this cool thing called self-respect and dignity. What did you do, though? Dead people body work. Mortician stuff, remember? Yeah, they ghosted me at my mortician job. Do you actually eat a heart or something? No. Better than being a courier. You don't do the dead people anymore? Not right now. It's still like my main career choice, and so what I'm going to school for and everything. The only reason I'm not doing it anymore is because I worked for them over the summer as like a test trial period. But they haven't gotten back to me, so I don't know. Maybe I have to email them. Should I email them too? Should I email them too? Petition for OF. See, I'm gonna say it again in case you didn't hear me the first time. I have this really cool thing called self-respect and dignity. I have this really cool thing that many VTubers seem to lack, many female streamers in general seem to lack, called self-respect and dignity. Have you followed up at all? No, maybe I should. Well, yeah, because I sent them a text. It was like, hey, this is Lou Channel. I'm wondering if I can work over the winter break for you guys. Let me know. And then I sent another one. Hey, just making sure you got my message. It's me, Lou Channel. Just making sure that I can work for you guys over my winter break. And they just have not responded to me at all. And I know they have their phones on because I had to have mine on all the fucking time. Thoughts on cheeseburgers? A cheeseburger would go really hard right now. Blue channels in the next phase getting generation. That would be nice. That would be nice. How self-respect and dignity is a commodity for those who can afford it. Send that email? Alright. Lucha instead of your name. My name is Lu Channel. Have you called the actual building? They're not gonna pick up. They're not gonna pick up. That's kind of not really how it works. Like, you can't really call the building because people aren't usually there. You can't really call the building because people aren't there unless they're actively doing something around there, if that makes sense. Like, it's not like a desk thing where you sit around and you wait. You can go home. Does a coroner take on apprentices? Probably, but, like, a coroner is an elected position. It's not, like, it's not one that you can get hired for. It's an elected thing. Surely they have an office and an administrator or something. No, because it's family owned. There was 7 people who worked there, including myself. So, not really. Aren't they usually family owned? Yeah, I texted the business owner, who was my direct boss. He didn't fucking respond. Twice. And then I texted my other direct boss, who didn't respond. Twice. So I think it's well and truly over. Try calling? Nah. Because when I worked there, I could text them at any point in the day and they would usually respond. Because they had to have their phones on at all times. Because it's one of those things where, like, if you get a text message and you need to go pick someone up, you need to do it right then. Right? It's not like a, oh, I'll get back to you in the morning type thing. It's like a, you need to have your phone on you at all times, you know? If it had been misconduct or what they didn't like. Yeah, if it had been misconduct or they didn't like what you did, they should have told you, yeah, I agree, but it's whatever. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Go back to Walmart, dear? Ha! I'll kill myself! There are other options. There are other options, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm not all that worried about it. It's not a big deal. Not really all that worried, so. Go work at Target? That's funny that you'd think that there's a Target near where I live. The last time that I had to, when I worked at Walmart, I had to drive 30 minutes there and back. There's not a fucking Target where I live. Target is a luxury you city people get. I don't get that. Do you have a game plan? Yeah, I'm gonna do school, and I'm gonna look for jobs over the summer, and I'm gonna graduate. You look different. No, I don't. I don't look different. What are you talking about? Whole $17 an hour as a Walmart team lead. Yeah, the crazy thing about that is that I don't want to work at Walmart. Did you cut your hair? Yeah, actually, I did cut my hair. Thanks for noticing. What? That's crazy. I can't believe you noticed that I cut my hair. Oh, speaking of that, I have to cancel my appointment tomorrow. I have an appointment tomorrow and I can't afford it, so I gotta cancel it. I don't even think hold on. Did YouTube even pay me? Because I was waiting for my money to go through. YouTube paid me Friday after like 6 p.m., right? And, the cool thing about having a family-owned bank as your main banking place is that, nothing happens on the weekends. Nothing happens on the weekends. So I just don't get paid over the weekends if they send it to me over the weekend. Yep, I got paid. Actually, I should be able to afford it now. So. Yeah. Lou understands my small town struggles. Oh boy, do I understand. Oh boy, do I understand. Oh boy. If there's anybody that gets it, it's me. That's a small bank thing? Just assumed it was everywhere. I mean, I would assume it's a small bank thing. It could be everywhere. I don't know. Imagine doing anything ever on a Sunday. Yeah, but if it's an automatic payment, it should pay me out, right? It shouldn't have to wait until Monday. I don't know. Like, if you're going with a big bank, you'd probably just have your automatic payments go through, even if it was on the weekend. Lose short hair where? I have good news. I have good news. Good news be upon ye. Good news be upon ye. Depends on the type of transaction, like payroll. Like payroll. Small city is ideal for me. Huge cities with skyscrapers are not my speed. Yeah. Try living in my world. Long hair stays around. It'll stay around. But I'm definitely gonna get a haircut. YouTube doesn't operate over the weekend. It's lazy asses. No, I mean, YouTube paid me out automatically on Friday, and I didn't get the payment until today, so I don't know. You could rock the bald look. Dude, do you think so? You think so? Maybe I should go bald. Hope I'm off work whenever it happens. I'm thinking Friday. I'm thinking Friday. I'm thinking Friday or... Because I kind of want to do it on either... When's the 26th? Everything should be finished the 26th. That's the Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday. Because the issue is that I want to do... The issue is that I want to do it, like... Because I can't do it Thursday because it's fucking Thanksgiving. Nobody's gonna watch. Nobody's gonna care. But I mean, I want the energy to snowball, and then I want to do the coffin stream right after, so then I have the new outfit, and people are like, oh my god, Lou, when did you get a new outfit? And then I can be like, oh my god, literally just this week, I have merch available. I have all this new cool stuff available too. Oh my god, you can go check it out. And then it's like, you know, everything's just been fucked up. Everything's been so fucked up. Do you have a break on a different day if possible and stream on the weekend? That's what I'm thinking. But I also just have this Thanksgiving week off. And so, like, it's complicated. I had a whole planned out week for the debut week, and it's really pissing me off that it's not, like... There's just been constant delays, and it's all stuff out of my control. And I'm really trying not to be, like, very stingy or, like, rude about anything, but it's all been out of my control. Like, I got ghosted by the one person who I wanted to do my mixing for, like, 2 weeks. And you know how much time 2 weeks is? I was like, okay, I'm gonna send this off, and it's gonna be done by the time that I get back from Florida. And then we can have it done, and it'll be ready by my birthday. It'll all be ready by my birthday, right? And then it's not ready. No, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. And then it's all of a sudden, oh my god, it's the end of November, and it's still not ready. And it's like, okay, well... Plan the reveal for Christmas? Well, it's not gonna fit Christmas! I already have stuff planned for Christmas. I'm just gonna do a cover. I'm just doing a Christmas cover. Hopefully it'll be mixed and have all the stuff ready in time, but I don't know. The OG plan was Halloween, if I remember correctly. It was Halloween. It was Halloween. Yep. It's okay. The rigger of the new outfit is Shirorui. Indeed. Indeed. It's just a new outfit. It's not like anything crazy. I've literally had the model ready since the beginning of September. I have had the model ready since the beginning of September, and I haven't been able to use it at all. He had some health problems too. It has nothing to do with them. They're okay. It has nothing to do with that. I would never want to like push for someone to finish something. I don't know. I never want to be that one person that's like, well, how come you didn't finish this? Like, I never want to be that person. So I'm very understanding if things happen, because things happen, right? But it just gets to a point where it's like, wondering if he delayed it or something because of that. No. It's not a problem with Shoroi. Shoroi has been very lovely to work with. Very, very lovely. It's not them. But I am excited. So yeah, I don't know. It'll be good. It'll be good. No worries. No worries. Better a few weeks ago. Yeah. There's been, I don't know. Everything will be good. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine, and then I'll end up recording the rest of the stuff for my other cover that I'm working on soon, and then it'll be ready soon, and then everything will go according to plan. Everything will go according to plan. It'll be fine. There's sudden health problems. I'm not saying anything, but it just happens so often. I don't know. It's not my place to speculate, and I don't want to, speculate where it's not my place to, whatever. It's okay. It's just frustrating, It's frustrating because you're excited about a project and you're like, okay, everything's going according to plan, and then things don't go according to plan. So, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna be doing the art for my next cover myself, I think, or I'll probably do it for myself, maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I have a plan in my head, and it won't be a very intense music video either, so hopefully we won't run into the same issue. The only thing that I'll be I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, the Never Song Part 2? Nah, it'll be a Christmas song. But it's not gonna be like Snow Halation or anything. It's gonna be, it'll be something a little bit more me style. I feel like there's so many idol songs. I don't know. I'm in this weird in-between place where I like the idol music and I like the anime songs, but, and I get why people do it because it's, like, popular and it works in the algorithm, I guess, but I want to do the stuff that I like, so. It's gonna be fed baiting and it's gonna be beautiful. Honestly, not even. It's kind of vaguely 21 Pilots related, but not really. I will say, it is vaguely 21 Pilots related, but not really. So, Oh Miss Believer, I was thinking about it. I do like Oh Miss Believer. God damn it! She's doing the Twice Christmas song. I do like Donut. I love Donut by Twice. 야와라카쿠 아마이 기분 부아부아 시테루 도코로미와 키미다카노 아나가이테루. I do like Donut by Twice. It's so peak. I've heard Ian music does better than anime for VTuber covers, though, so maybe? It kind of depends on what the algorithm is like at the moment. I'm learning music, and the one thing that gets me making music I want to make, but it doesn't come out how I envision, and I can't. Yeah, I've been trying to learn the whole music thing for a while. I have some stuff. I have some chords to some lyrics that I've wrote that I like, and it's just kind of figuring out how the actual software itself works mostly, honestly. There is a very high learning curve to the actual software itself. FL Studio is not kind to beginners. FL Studio is not kind. No TOP Christmas? It's vaguely related. It's vaguely related. But it's kind of like insider knowledge. It's not really like... It's not really like... It's not really like something you would know is 21 Pilots related. Vocal lessons would do you good? What? If you want to point me to where I can do those with no money, I'd gladly take it. I don't even think I need vocal lessons necessarily. It's just that, like, I feel like I already have a decent singing voice. It's just that, like, I just need to practice more. Don't mention 21 Pilots for an entire stream. Impossible. Impossible. It's a money world out there. Well, can I be honest with you? I have $510 in my bank account right now. That has to last me until December 20th. I have to be very sparing with what I use. Okay? Okay? And before today, before I got paid, I had $19 in my bank account. So like I live life on the edge, baby. Woohoo! I love edgy. I fucking hate you. Don't donate to me. Thank you, Sarge, for the $50. Rabbit with no money. Indeed. It does appear that way, doesn't it? Thank you very much. Thank you. I always feel bad talking about money on stream because this is the thing that happens and I feel bad. Stop! Don't do anymore. Stop. Thank you, roaming. Thank you, but stop. Seriously, stop. So please, I'm being very serious. I don't ever, like, I always feel bad talking about it because I'm like, oh my god, people are gonna think that I'm begging and I'm not. I'm just talking about it. Thank you both. Thank you, roaming. Thank you, Sarge. Thank you for the one member. Thank you for the member for 1 month. Apparently I can't donate until I get rid of this member chat. Well, thank you. Thank you guys very much. Oh god. Here it comes. Oh no. Thank you, SB. Thank you. Rabbit with no money is like an angel without a shotgun. That's a good song. That's a really good song. That's a good song. Oh, I hate you people. I hate you guys. I hate you people. I hate you all. You don't like money? No, I don't like money. Thank you for the 13 months. I will donate when I get paid. Your days are numbered. The ominous bell is tolling. Stop. Seriously. I'm gonna end the stream. Okay. Chat, it's already been like an hour and a half. It's already been like 3 hours and 30 minutes. I'm ending the fucking stream. Stop. I'm ending the stream. Stop. Thank you for the member for 10 months. Double digit months. Let's go. Thank you, Yamizi. Thank you for the one gifted member, Lou. Welcome. My name, Jeff. All right, chat. I am going to end the stream here. Stop. Thank you, Squeakerton, for the $20 that says rabbit. I'm ending the stream, so you guys will stop. Thank you very much for donating. I really appreciate it. Thank you. What the fuck? You sent it twice. Why did you do that? Why did you send? Oh my god, 50. What the fuck? Hey, look, I'm over here now. Thank you for the 50.69. What the fuck is happening? Stop. Okay. Check stream my limits. I saw it. What the fuck? Okay, I'm ending stream now. Thank you. ATF for the $50.69. I hate you all so much. Thank you very much, though. Thank you. It means a lot. It means a lot. Jesus Christ. I feel really bad. I wish I could return it. Thank you guys, thank you. I feel bad. I hope, I don't know. I can't get gushy. I can't do it. Oh, yeah? Is that right, buddy? Do you have opinions? What do you think? What do you think about this, Grayson? Do you have anything to say? Anything else? Did you guys hear him meow? Oh, hi! Did you hear him? Did you hear him? Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. Hi, buddy. Here, wait. Yeah? Wait, come here. Hold on. Come here. He's super talkative. Here. Can you hear him purring? Can you hear him? Hi, baby. Do you want to sit? You want to sit on my lap? No, you don't want to sit on my lap. Okay, fuck you too, I guess. Whatever. How the fuck did I do it twice? I don't know. Are you okay? I saw that it happened twice. Are you okay with that? I'm sure there's a way that I could figure out how to refund you or something. I don't know. Chat, thank you guys so much. I feel bad. I feel really bad. I hope hearing cat noises was enough as a thank you. I'm never really sure how to thank you guys when you donate and stuff. I don't know. I'm literally just a guy, so it always feels very ingenuine whenever I thank people, but I mean it very much. I don't know. How do you thank people? I don't know. Okay. I don't really know how to thank you guys or end this, so I'm gonna end this before it gets out of hand. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for something. It might be later in the day or like earlier in the day. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll do like a karaoke stream or something. I have to get that hair appointment done. I have to do that hair appointment and stuff, so hopefully that won't be super crazy. So I might just do something small tomorrow. I don't know. But thank you guys very much. Refund every penny I've ever sent. Okay. As soon as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry for all the issues in the beginning of stream and everything. I'll work on fixing it and stuff later. I'll try to turn off my VPN doing that. So, we think you deserve it. Take care again. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I returned to writing. Bye. Have a good night. Thank you. I hope you guys have a good night too. And I don't know. Should I use the model more? Should I use this model more? What do you guys think? What the fuck? Thank you, G-Man. Thank you. Lottery ticket funds. I'm dropping out and I'm becoming a pro lottery ticket scratcher. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. Okay. Time to end the stream before this gets out of hand again. Chat, thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Discord below, links below. Yeah, Rainbet. I'm gonna go spend all your hard-earned money on Rainbet. Alright, chat. I'll see you all later. You missed it? Yeah, you did. Now go rewatch the VOD. Ha 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 ha. Go doing a FanDuel stream. You know, that could be kind of funny. Gacha money. I haven't spent on gacha in a hot minute. So, listen, my gacha days are far behind me. I'm free to play only now. Alright, anyways, chat, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much, so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you. You guys are awesome. It's only $16 dealer to hit. It's only $200. Okay, I'm ending the stream. I hate you all. Except I actually like you guys a lot. So thank you all for watching. Sorry for being really weird and cringe and gay and retarded. I'll see you guys next time tomorrow for whatever the fuck I decide to do. If you want me to use the model more, let me know in the comments below. I'll consider it, I guess. Anyways, chat, see you guys later. Thank you guys. Bye. Okay, Chinese proverb of the day. Xia xia xiu bin nian nian dejing. Every family has its problems. Okay, have a good day. All right, bye. Xi xi.